Good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. Welcome back to the party. Today, we were supposed to be playing Fable 2. I have the Xbox 360 set up with a little side monitor here through a capture card. It was going to be great. We were going to stream it. The game was supposed to get here yesterday because I lost my disc. However, I got an email today that the package is running late. And then I got another email today from Amazon saying that they've handed off delivering of the package to a third-party shipping company. So, does the package even exist? Will I be getting Fable 2? Find out next time on Dragon Ball... Wait, no, that's not it. Point is, we will not be playing Fable 2 today unless by some miracle it gets delivered to the door in the next, 5 minutes. Otherwise, I won't notice. But, instead... we are going to be playing Halo 4 on Legendary. This is, personal opinion, this is my least favorite game in the, Halo Master Chief Collection. Come on. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, achievement unlocked a long time ago. Okay. What's that for? Play Halo 4 on the 6th of any month. Huh. That was convenient timing. Oh, man. I'm going into this with the wrong attitude, you know? Because, I've beaten Halo 4. It's not a... It's just... I love Halo 3, and Halo 2, and Halo 1. Reach is really, really good. And ODST is really, really good. Halo 4 just felt off to me. Speaking of... what cutscene? We don't need story mode. We're just here for the achievements. Alright, Halo 4, Dawn. I have no idea the difficulty scaling of 343 games. Because Reach was tough. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Ah, Cortana. Poor Cortana.
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators.
The game is very quiet for me. I'm curious if we need to...
You need to pull the manual release.
hang on a second. Hang on, we might need to bump the audio up a little bit. This is gonna be a mistake, you know. Because now y'all aren't gonna be able to hear anything. We'll try that. Let me know if it's too loud. Alright, right bumper to activate. Those levels seem more acceptable.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work.
Might still be a little bit quiet. A little bit quiet there. Let's bring down the music a hair. And bring down the effects a hair. And then we'll bring up the volume a little bit more.
Never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks.
That sensitivity needs to go up a bit. Your gamepad. Halo 4. Look inversion, flight inversion, theater turns, theater turn. Oh, theater mode. Gamepad. Oh, good. Sensitivity's already maxed. Alright, cool.
Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us
Seems
is the
very
observation
slow.
deck.
I don't remember how it was on,
Wouldn't
well,
bet.
this seems important. Maybe we've already done this one. Oh, nope. Achievement unlocked.
Would you like to continue?
Yes, I'd like to continue.
Frigate Pillar of Autumn discovers Forerunner Halo.
It's fine, Cortana. We have time for a history lesson.
Deploys Spartan 117 to protect UNSC AI Cortana. Chief uncovers a Covenant plot to fire the weapon and sacrifices the Autumn to destroy the Halo ring. Pursuing the Covenant flagship after an attack on Earth, Spartan 117 arrives at Halo Installation 05 to find the Covenant erupting into civil war. After preventing the Covenant from firing the ring, 117 followed them back to Earth in search of a Forerunner installation that can activate all the galaxy's halos.
I appreciate this history lesson.
Arrive
Just
at
in case you hadn't played the other games, you know?
portal to the Ark, an extragalactic Forerunner installation that can fire the Halo array. Spartan 117 unites a joint Covenant UNSC team to pursue the Covenant to the Ark, where he successfully destroys the installation and prevents the rings from being used. When Spartan 117 attempts to escape from the Ark aboard the UNSC forward
Okay, that means over the last 4 years, Cortana wrote this.
ship is passing through collapses. Aboard the
Because they wouldn't know this.
Dawn, Spartan 117 is placed into cryosleep, pending recovery by UNSC forces. AI Cortana to remain active as long as is technically feasible. End of service record. This is the
Huh.
service record for Spartan.
Glad that Cortana wrote down some history while I was sleeping for the last 4 years.
Weapon systems online.
Oh. Okay. That's nice. Weapon systems are online.
Online.
Gravity's online. Man, this is going great. Propulsion?
Ship propulsion offline.
Alright. Well, we know where to send engineering. Hull integrity.
Bow hull integrity compromised.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Just have half a ship. No problem.
Life support online.
That's good. We like life support. And then it loops back around. Okay.
Weapon systems online.
Which way does it want us to go? Wait, what? Ooh. I didn't realize we could see our equipment there. Alright. Away we go. What was that, Cortana?
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is UNSC FFG 201 forward onto Dawn, requesting immediate evac. Survivors board. Prioritization code Victor 05-3-Sierra 0117. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
I do like little details like that.
How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
That's a minute.
Somebody should have found us by now.
Prioritization code Victor 0.
Someone did find us, Chief. I'm gonna be honest, that jump scared me just a little bit.
Sensor scan.
That got me. I know, like, I've played this game, not very often, but I've played this game, and that jump scared me just a little bit.
It's directly above us.
Oh, really? An invisible wall? That's not very Halo, is it? Alright. Oh, that's right. And then we immediately have a quick time event as
The
well.
elevator doors look sealed tight.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel like Halo, you know?
Chief, be careful.
Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Could have said that quite a bit faster there, Cortana.
Chief, watch out!
Pretty sure 343 just played Call of Duty and was like, ah, you know what? We could do that. Hello.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Man, you took that like a champ, considering that's the first people that have been on the ship in years. Oh, dang it, they already saw us. Alright, how bad is Legendary? Not that bad. So far. Forgot they changed the sound on everything, too. I don't know what weapons are good in 4. Oops. Okay, we're probably going to want one of these plasma pistols, but we don't actually have a single headshot weapon yet. That's assuming that still works in this game.
That's the last of them.
That looks so
Find the
weird.
override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Override for the blast shield. I'm going to guess that's going to be up here. And we're going to get jump scared again, I bet.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship.
That's a heck of a rogue salvage ship you got there.
Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
Oh, maybe we will watch the cutscenes in this, because I apparently don't remember this as much as I would want to. And just like that, the legendary Spartan 117 is dead. Killed by 2 boxes in quick unison. An excellent attack, frankly. Wow, look at them fall. That was weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, so once our shields are down, we do melt pretty quick.
Landing craft flanking us!
Alright, there's... Man, boxes in this universe are extremely deadly.
Landing craft flanking us!
I appreciate that they have the boxes move. That's a good touch.
The decompression put the room into lockdown. It'll take a few minutes to repressurize.
Why did her voice echo like that? Shouldn't she just be in my head? Oh, he looks so tall and spindly. Alright. I think all the previous shots were just misses, so I do think the headshot trick still works. The plasma pistol headshot. Which is good to know, and also important for our success over time. Uh-oh. Alright, plasma pistol's out of ammo. That was bad timing. The grunt sounds so odd.
We need to get off this ship.
Come on, plasma pistol. There we go.
We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
It did say that, yes.
Since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
Okay. So we lost the targeting systems then. That's unfortunate that they're centralized like that. Seems like a bad idea for a weapon system. Oh, I heard him. Oh, out of pistol. Okay, we can't carry very much ammo at all. That's going to be what does us in eventually. Yeah, because this plasma pistol is also already empty. Wow, alright. So ammo conservation is going to be the difficulty spike in this. And that was kind of the case for Reach as well. ammo and reach was more expensive. Grenades sort of throw in a straight line. Good to know. I don't want to talk about shooting that wall there.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Why are the cruiser shields down? They're actively on an assault. Why would they have their shields down? That's weird. I wonder if that's explained. Really just trying to hit the grunts here. The wrong grunt. Alright, we're almost dry again. Good news, he had one as well. Oh, we're about to die, aren't we? Nope, didn't move the box. Good. Okay, got him. Good. Alright. This combat's happening from one room at a time.
These covenants seem more fanatical.
Oh,
than
yes.
we fought before.
Do they seem more fanatical? We've literally fought religious zealots. I don't know how you could get more fanatical than that. Ah, crap. Reinforcements. Alright. Everybody still breathing? Cool. Let's go.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
Oh, they're behind glass. Okay. Everybody looks so weird. So, I'm a sucker for the old sound effects for the weapons. They're just really nostalgic for me. But I don't hate the sound design of these new weapons. Like, this was not Halo, but just a generic sci-fi game. I would enjoy the sound effect of the guns so far. Not the grenades. Like, that just sounds odd to me. I don't know why it squishes at the end, you know? That's not to say it's bad. Just say it's different. That's all. Oh, there's a third one. Okay, well, we're almost out of ammo for that, so I guess we're gonna take this. Alright, not worth looking around for secrets on Legendary. Alright, moving on. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What a delicious battle rifle.
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
Truly said like someone that it's not nothing for. Whee! Whoa, we jumped so
Chief, you
small.
need to find the missile control
Is it because we're in gravity? Don't appreciate y'all sniping me. So that's a carbine, but I think that other one had a sniper. Which has me a little spooked. Because sniper on legendary is not going to be a joke. The shots are a lot stickier. Like, that shouldn't have been a headshot. So, I'm way more likely to kill targets. We do go through ammo pretty quick fast. Yeah, headshots are much stickier in this one. Which again is not to say necessarily that's a bad thing. But it is a thing. Oh, you silly, silly bot. The answer is no. No, I do not want to become famous. Instead, I'd like to figure out how do I do this? Fergie. What's up, Just Sophie? Give me 1 second here. Just gotta ban this follower bot that just popped into chat. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. Alright. Hello! Welcome to the party, Just Sophie. Ah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry, I was late. That was delayed on my part. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Welcome to the fun that is Halo 4 on Legendary, played by somebody that has not played Halo 4 that much. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. You already like my personality? Well, that's a mistake. It's only downhill from here. We are right at the beginning of the game, too. You're just in time. Ow. So much pain. Alright. Get these weapon systems back online. Do you like Halo 4? Or are you just browsing the Master Chief Collection? Halo 4 is pretty fun. It's shot on by the elites, but it's fun. Elitist, yeah. Halo 4 is not my favorite, so unfortunately, if you're here for someone that loves Halo 4, I have bad news for you. I think it's a really good sci-fi game, though. Like, I enjoy it as a sci-fi game. I'm just nostalgic for earlier Halos. That's all. We are almost out of ammo for our BR, which is not great. Not great at all. Some carbine instead. I appreciate they dropped off weapons for us. That was kind of them. Wow. Alright, so the Jackals can take a lot of shots to the back on Legendary. Good to know. Oh no, I'm sat here Halo modding. I just popped my head into streams in Halo because the minute I mention Halo mod, at least the people know what I mean by Halo. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely fair. What kind of mods are you working on? A buddy of mine loves browsing Halo mods. Looking at, I think they just, a big mod either just came out or he just found out about it where they ported Halo 1 and 2 into the Halo 3 engine. Don't quote me on that, but it's a Halo 2 mod called What If. Okay, interesting. What's the what if scenario? Is it what if Chief died or something like that? Wow, alright, their shields can take some carbine hits for sure. Good to know, good to know. Takes almost a full mag to knock out an elite with a carbine. All things being equal. That guy did not want to get out from behind his shield there. Swapping chief missions to arbiter and RB to chief. Bit weird, kind of hard to set up story-wise. Kind of goes off the road with porting stuff. That's definitely fair. I like the concept, though. That would be interesting, especially story-wise. I do like the concept. Oh, you're an elite. Okay, I thought you died, frankly. No, 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 come back here, Carbine. Thank you. Alright, trigger the mag lock.
We did it! Get back!
Alright, good hit, Chief. One down. Looks like 6 to go? 5 to go? 6 to go? Something like that? Don't expect anything crazy. I can't edit scripts for shits. Same story, just different enemy encounters and weapons. Yeah, that's definitely fair.
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
Uh-oh.
So, now, can we worry about the
Giant space rectum is open. Okay. I would say yes, we should probably worry about it now.
We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Yep. Yep, got it.
Just escape pods.
Oh god. So that's our what? Fourth death to flying boxes now? Something like that?
Using a gravity well to
That's
force
crazy.
the surface. We've gotta hurry.
I just got the Halo Reach model and textures into Halo 2. OMFG compared to the DMR, this thing is a pain. Okay, that's fair. That is definitely fair.
Vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go.
Alright, Cortana, we're going. I wonder how long we can actually stay out here. I assume indefinitely. I assume there's not actually a time to this. Oh, yes, battle rifle, thank you. It's got so many things where it's like, oh, we do lighting stuff that makes it look cool. Yeah. Yeah, the graphics changes between the lighting engines, or not necessarily the engines, but just the lighting systems that they implemented. Crazy. Our hallways seem a little bit perplexed here. Yep, excuse me.
One of the grav generators just went dark.
Just keep pointed at vehicle bay.
Can't tell how many of these enemies we actually have to fight versus how many are going to get blown up as we go. Maybe we'll just go for it. Synergy could not get transplag into the game. Bloody old engine.
Almost there.
That'd be too many textures all at once. Oh, that poor elite wasn't actually trying to fight us. Feel kind of bad about that one. Oh god. It's just colors, but these old games don't have color ranges. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably have to manipulate the heck out of it to get, like, proper bright colors.
We're caught in
Do we actually have to do anything in this sequence? I don't recall.
Can you track the escape pods?
negative. Look out.
Yeah. Oh god. Well, we're asleep. Hey, roll credits, game over. Achievement unlocked, Gunslinger. Oh, we got par score. Nice. I did not expect that after our multiple box deaths. Requiem. Requiem is a fun word. It's a difficult word, but it's a fun word. Requiem. Requiem. Lets you practice your, phlegm for speaking French and certain other Latin languages. Sorry, romantic languages. Good morning, Master Chief. We've got to stop falling out of space, man. Johnson warned us. He told us someday we'd fall in something as stubborn as we are. He's definitely right about that.
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
Somebody get her some ibuprofen.
Even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really?
She's got a headache.
Cortana.
Put
Cortana.
into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
Bro, it's been 4 years. You don't even
She
know if
made
Halsey's
you.
alive.
She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
Alright, give me 30 seconds here. I gotta change a setting real quick, like. My apologies. Go. Okay, that's all fixed. And back to the game. Cool. Alright, Requiem. What's up, Carpanacium? Welcome to the party.
How many
Cryo is a terrifying concept to me in relation to time skips. Yeah. That is definitely fair. Go to sleep now, wake up in 30 years accidentally. Just because it glitches out on you. Delicious cryo sleep. Problem is we just came off of Halo Reach, so I'm used to sprinting. I'll put you out of your misery, buddy, here, sorry. Just coming off of Halo Reach. I desperately want to sprint. Just saying sounds like a dream to me. I mean, if you're waiting for something, like if you just really want it to be December, you can just cryo sleep until then, that would be nice. You can sprint? Oh, it's left bumper. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about that. That's much better. They changed the controls around on me. I didn't realize it. Glad you said something.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think
It's gonna make moving a
Pattern's
lot easier
different.
during fights as well.
I'll try to triangulate its position.
5-year waiting list till surgery. Oh. Oh, that freaking sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, I definitely respect the urge for cryo sleep, given that. That sucks a lot. This is definitely a pretty game. The environments are really nice. Yeah, best part is needing laser hair removal a year or two before the surgery. Oh, so you have to, like, double it up then, too. That really sucks. So cryo for 3 years, get the laser hair removal, and then cryo for another 2 years. Perfect.
Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to
Take some
mention
ibuprofen,
it,
Cortana.
how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise.
Also have to have
May be
3 doctors
possible
approve
to
the surgery
recompile
when being a
my neural
therapist.
net by
That's also
replicating those
annoying.
same conditions.
That sucks.
But that means getting back to Halsey soon. Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
As part of the whole 5-year thing, just to
You think
be
there's something to it?
seen about possibly having it.
Curious more than anything.
Ooh,
Its
that
behavior is
sucks even more.
odd.
Alright, he had a fuel rod cannon, which means we have to be careful of that. I guess we're just gonna kind of try to sweep through this and see how quickly we melt in these environments. Medical stuff seems to love having loops jump through, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, we don't melt very quickly from a fuel rod cannon. That only took out half our shields. That's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna have to jump up that. Yeah, what kind of life is a trans girl in the UK? Yeah. UK is interesting, because I've heard of that sort of stuff in America. Having to jump through hoops similar to that. I'm not at all familiar with the process in the UK. Because I've heard of the therapist having to sign off in America. Ow! That's been a big controversy for a couple of years now. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Convenient, there's a shield right there. That guy could have just melted us with that turret. Oh, good sniper shot. Okay, snipers do melt shields. It's not a one-hit kill like it was in 2. So that's really nice. Yeah, you just stay right on that turret there, bud. Ah, dang it. Why do we swap grenades? That's not what we wanted. Currently 4 to 5 year waiting list to be seen for hormones. Then you must be on hormones for 3 years before you can have surgery. I'm self-medicating, hopefully skipping that 3-year period. Wow, interesting. I didn't realize you had to, like, I had no idea that you had to wait that long just to start hormones as well. Because, again, I'm speaking way outside of any understanding, right? So I am speaking from a place of ignorance, so forgive me if I'm messing stuff up. But, as I understand... hang on, time out, bear with me. Okay, sorry. Anyway, as I understand in the US, you do, I think, have to have a therapist sign off. And again, speaking from ignorance, but I think you do have to have a therapist sign off. But then I think you could start hormones pretty rapidly. Copernicium, you're a lot more familiar with some of the struggles of the community than I am. So you would probably know better than I would on that. But I don't think there's that much of a wait for hormones here. 4 to 5 years for the first appointment, then another year or 2 for the second appointment, in which they can be prescribed hormones if you're enough. Wow. Wow, that sucks. That's rough, man. That sucks a lot. I hate it when things are controlled like that. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Nope, 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 nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's why most of us either self-medicate or go private. Yeah. The problem is when, like, the self-medication stuff goes wrong. Like, there's a big difference between if I need a medical procedure in the US, and let's be honest, the US medical system is garbage anyway. But, like, if I go to a third party to try to get treatment options that would normally be prescribed, A, I'm pretty sure I would be breaking laws, and B, like, you never know. You never know what's in third-party stuff to know if it's actually going to be a good functional option for anything. That crap sucks, man. I hate when individuals that aren't hurting anyone are stifled for any reason at all. I hate that crap.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Nope, 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 nope. Ouch. Yeah, it's not the best feeling to self-medicate. For me, earlier this year went, okay, I can either eat off this bridge or I can... Yeah. And that... Yeah. I respect that, and I can only understand that as far as, like, from me to you. Like, that's not my struggle, so I can only understand to a certain extent, but that sucks a lot, and you absolutely have my empathy there. Like, I've been really fortunate in a really unfortunate kind of way. Because I'm a double amputee. I don't actually have feet. I have hands. I have my hands. That's good. But I don't have feet. Lost to a lawnmower when I was a kid. And it's a lot harder for doctors when you go to the doctor and the bone is growing out of the end of your leg. It's a lot harder for them to be like, nah, you're fine. You're just being dramatic. So I've been fortunate in that way that it would be much more difficult for a doctor to disregard me and the struggles that I'm having, because it's all physical as opposed to like mental and personal problems, right? Like when you're bleeding out, it's a lot harder to say, yeah, you don't need a bandage. But the brain is a very, very powerful thing, and to be metaphorically bleeding out mentally just from not feeling right, like that sucks. It sucks that you can basically be completely denied. Horrible and kind of awesome. Yeah, and that's 20-something years ago. It doesn't matter at this point. But like I'm used to doctors, and I'm used to doctors basically not having to treat, because that's not exactly how it works, but like when your bone is growing out of the bottom of your leg and it's starting to stretch the skin to where it's just going to grow through the bottom of your skin because your foot's not there, people usually take it seriously. So it's just different. It's a different kind of struggle. It's like you can live on basic as food. It's possible, but if you saw everyone else eating that nice stuff but got told you can only eat that in 5 to 10... Yeah. That's a really good analogy, too. Because I completely understand what you're saying with that. Like, it's... Okay, everybody else gets to feel right with themselves. And I'm stuck feeling wrong with myself. That's some bullshit. Honestly. To be blunt. That just sucks. But I am glad... Even if it's a crappy path, even if it's, like, not in any way a justifiable path, I'm glad that it's not totally outlawed completely, you know? Like, 10 years ago in the US, you might be freaking locked up just because you don't fit what people consider normal. And that is some bull right there. Just that whole concept is bull crap. Power of propanolol. Calming my brain down earlier today. I was not good. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Woo! There we go. Boom, headshot! There we go. Not sure if we're clear, but we're clear enough. We don't need to be doing all these fights. If we could find a way past the enemies, we could get through this campaign a lot quicker. So we can just run. Question now is, where are we trying to go? Because if we run, it doesn't really help if we run the wrong way. Good news, the enemies behind us don't seem like they're coming up to flank. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there's a lot of you up here, actually. Yeah, anxiety med. I'm not prescribed. I should only take them in emergencies, but I was pretty close to that point where I was like, I'm about to scream at the... Yeah. Families are a whole nother issue when you're talking about, like, identity issues. Families can either be really helpful or really crap. And that's true beyond just identity issues. Like, some families are just garbage sometimes, you know? Uh-oh, we missed. Uh-oh, we missed. Uh-oh, we missed. Alright, how far back is our checkpoint? How far back are we? Okay, that's not bad, actually. This is a fine checkpoint. Yeah, my mom basically told me she won't see me as me until I Send this shit needs into oblivion. I don't even have anything to say to that, you know? Like, there's no way to look at a comment like that and not just...
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
Not just be angry. Not at you. But, like... Like, the whole point of a parent is to try to enable the child to live the best life possible. And when parents decide that instead it's their job to control their children, that is not a good time. It's just not.
I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Oh, we have sprint and abilities in this game. That's awesome. That's okay, just for the sport of family. It's strange my dad is the only one that calls me Zophie, she, her. That's nice that you do have someone close to you that is supportive. That is really fortunate, and that's really nice.
There's that.
How'd you come up with Zophie? Get the dad and the boyfriend. Ta-da. Yeah. Hello? Hello, anybody home? Oh, there's people home.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Ooh. Okay, that's weird. Was expecting to sprint into a, like, battery terminal there.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oh. Okay, I think I understand. So this is going to be a fight our way backwards type situation, right? So I do this, and then we're going to have to sprint. Honestly, a vape YouTuber went by just Sophie. I kind of really just liked it, so I threw it in there. We got just Sophie. I used to rock the name Eleanor. Tell my mom ruined that. I hate that. That's cool. And nothing wrong with finding a name that you like.
I don't know. It locked up.
Once upon a time when I was a kid, I went by Window.
I'll put them up for you.
Not for long, but I did go by Window.
Find some way to get this cartographer back on
That was funny. I thought for sure I was going to legally change my name to Window when I grew up. Instead, I changed it to Shepherd.
What's it doing?
It's tealing our shields? That's what it's doing.
Is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields
Ah!
are cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Partially.
That's rude. At this point, this name is just, is both because I like it, and also a big, like, yeah, I know I don't sound like the other cis gorilla. What you gonna do? Yeah. There's definitely something to be said for the power of finding your identity. There we go. And you're dead. Anybody else?
They found a way inside.
Oh, good hit. Good hit. Solid hit on his part. Alright, we need to get up there. Okay, I would rather not waste the carbine ammo on this guy. There we go. Go down! Go down! There we go. I like to imagine owning a really nice sports bike, fully black with hot pink trims, and my name just plastered on it in pink. Dude, that'd be awesome. That would be really cool. Black and pink are colors that go really, really well together, in my opinion. Is this one of those? Yeah. Okay, so we have to be not moving in order to be camoed. That's unfortunate. Let me guess, hunters? Is it gonna be hunters between us and home?
Signal.
Yes.
Sniper.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. UNSC AI Cortana to infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength
Come
of
on,
that,
Lasky,
Infinity
listen to us.
has to be close by. The cartographer should
All right,
be
we're
back
going for it.
online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Oh, okay. There were more in that center bit than I thought there would be. By the way, how does the no feet thing work? Do you just like use prosthetics or a wheelchair? So the answer is both. I primarily use prosthetics. I've had prosthetic legs my entire life at different times, in different fits and different styles and whatnot. So it's primarily prosthetics. That's how I get around on a day-to-day basis. But the prosthetics, there's a ew. There's a rubber liner that goes around the leg. And it's basically, think of it like a wetsuit, but with more rubber that goes on the leg that secures my actual physical leg to the prosthetic. And the problem is when you wear rubber liners like that all day, every day, like you go and work in those and whatnot, you start to get heat rash. It's literally, think of it like a diaper rash, but worse. It sucks. It hurts. So if I do that enough and like I beat up my legs to the point where it just hurts, then I will use a wheelchair for like a day or two to recuperate back to the point where I can get around standard again. No, like tights or leggings do that for me, sort of. Yeah. Ow. Alright, here we go.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer.
Are they gonna come out of here
Clear
again?
them out.
No, I guess they're already out of there this time. Alright, where's that sniper? Because there's a sniper over here that we absolutely have to take out. Oh, hello. You were danger close. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, bollocks, we're dead. Because problems in the areas. You shouldn't when wearing that. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
The cartographer should be back online.
I've had to wear
Track the ship's location.
tights for costuming in theater and stuff like that. That's never fun, my opinion. Feeling of tights is very restrictive to me. Yeah, it does suck. Granted, I'm a big fan of just comfortable clothing in general. Like, I don't care who you are. I think humans should be comfortable as much as possible. I don't know, man. In general, I'm not a tights person, so, but fishnets tights, whoa mama, those are something else. They're comfy. The only problem though, you would not have this problem, is toes. They like to go through the holes as you try and put them on. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I find it interesting that fishnets are comfy. I feel like I would have a texture problem with something like fishnets. I feel like I would be... Have I worn anything even remotely close to fishnets to have any sort of... I mean, I think the only thing that I could relate it to is like sitting in a hammock, right? Where it's like a bunch of different strings. It's like wearing tights, but they breathe. Interesting. And I guess fishnets wouldn't get caught on any hair, really. I mean, maybe some, but like not to the same extent as like theater tights. Barely any, yeah. You know, we need a sniper rifle is what we need. We don't have one of those. I'm a big fan of the idea of us getting one of those. And I'm pretty sure someone over on this side of the map has one of those. I would really appreciate the opportunity to use that. There we go. I'd say try them on, but I don't want any angry mob coming after you. I don't care. So I have reached the point in my life in which I really just don't care what other people think. I have my own personal moral compass, and as long as I feel like I am living within that, like, it just doesn't matter to me. It's a good mindset to be in. It took a long time and a lot of pain and attacks to get there. But, like, as long as I am staying true to myself, I don't care. Like, what was it? Like, how many months ago was that? April? April-ish? I went to a costume party as Bella from Twilight. Because it was a costume party in which, it was a Twilight themed, obviously. And, all the men were dressed up as the female characters from Twilight. And I enjoyed being Bella. I'll tell you what, I am an ugly girl. There's no question about that. I am not a pretty girl. But, like, I don't care. I'll say that on stream. People are gonna find this up. You're a pretty girl in your own way. Okay, that's fair. Let me rephrase. I am not my own type. How about that? How about I say it like that? Okay.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
Get to the terminus. Do we want a hard light shield or camo? Camo doesn't really help us.
She was supposed to be massive, but the
How long does
project was
camo
only a
last?
prototype when we left.
We can't walk full speed, so we'd have to crouch walk. Maybe camo is better, because it can get us from one cover to the next. Okay, is this another, like, kill everybody to get to the end type thing? I very much can look at myself in the mirror and go, damn, these girls' pills maybe will, making you look breedable. That's good. That is a good mindset to be in. I'm glad you are able to be confident in yourself. That's a really good mindset, considering where it could be.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
Ow. Nope, 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 nope. No, thank you, sir. There we go. Convenient that he's not shooting us with a big turret. We're still coming in and only like 4 months in, but I look like my mom a lot. She got blessed with big good features. Also, I'm hoping for this. She fits 5'4", and overweight, but struggles to lose weight. Anyway, I'm still sat here for 6 foot. All the food goes into my hips and breasts. That's convenient. That's convenient that your metabolism is using the resources you're giving it like that. That's great for you. A checkpoint would be a nice thing to have right now. I would take a checkpoint. Checkpoint would please me greatly. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Hey, whoa! Chill with the sniping. Chill out. You're being very dramatic. As much as I love the body changes in the end, medium voice are a major discomfort for me. Whenever I talk, I feel like someone else is speaking for me. Unless it's over text, where I can imagine. Yeah, that's fair. I'm curious, have you looked into, like, vocalization lessons at all? Like, there's a bunch of vocalization lessons on YouTube. Like, you can, to some extent, be trained to sound very different. Like, your pitch can be trained for most people to sound very different than how we generally speak. So I'm curious, and I'm sure you've already looked into stuff like this, but, like, I'm curious how much that could help in a situation like this. Because an important part of, like, singing lessons is pitch control. And a big portion of how we as humans perceive masculine versus feminine voices is pitch and tone. And tonality and pitch can be trained to some extent. So stuff like singing lessons could help to some extent. I have, but I think I'm gonna need a proper teacher. I have DCD, which is fine motor skill. Who was calling me? Why is Spam Risk calling me at such a time as this? Go away, Spam Risk. DCD, which is a fine motor skill issue. Worst thing of my life. I can't even write like it's unreadable. So something like controlling a muscle like that is gonna be... Oh man, that is hard. So that's just that's another additional challenge for you. That sucks so much. You really did draw a crap lot in life, huh? DW, if I wait 5 years, I get free voice training. Oh, nice! Nice, that's... I guess that's one thing to be said for UK medical treatment. Is that when they do decide that you're worth their time to care for, you actually get that sort of treatment. I would love to talk to my insurance company and be like, hey, I need vocal training, pitch correction, and whatnot just to feel normal in my own skin. How do you feel about that? And I feel like my insurance company would laugh at me and just walk away. Because that's definitely not how it usually works in America. Bye-bye. Oh, they left a voicemail. Spam Risk left me a voicemail. Oh, we're so dead. Okay, maybe we won't be using the Banshee. Oh, good, there's another Banshee. Thought we freaking killed you already. Woo! Glad you missed. That was close. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's also a surgery you can do, but you need that voice training first. Then if you're still not happy, you can basically have your Adam's apple removed, reversed. Interesting. I feel like I've heard generally of something along those lines, but not specifics about it. I wonder how bad the scarring is on a surgery like that. Exceptionally cleared. Alright, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. All I know is if you can't speak for like 8 weeks afterwards. Ooh. 8 weeks, 2 months of not speaking is a long time. That is quite a while. Yeah, I need to all the There's a tree. Nice tree. Okay, so there's at least one ghost. And multiple large turrets. Okay, good to know. It's assault rifle, don't care about that. It would be nice if we could knock out this turret. And that sniper. I would like to take down the snipers. See any more snipers? Yes. Okay. Then again, bottom surgery, you have to dilate for the rest of your life. Interesting, I did not know that. So basically, if you did opt for that, it would just be another thing stacked on top of what you already have to put up with. Ha! They just plasma pistoled their own ghost. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. What's up, Kopi? Welcome to the party. Man, you gotta hit that notification bell, don't you know? God, I feel like a... Anyway. Feel like a YouTuber with that comment. You have it on? Weird. That is very odd that you didn't get it then. I wonder if I'm just not a big enough streamer for Twitch to be like, ah, people actually want to know that he's going live. Probably not. Also, thanks for stopping by, Kopi. Appreciate it. Granted, now that we're affiliate, Twitch gets a couple cents when whenever somebody joins, right? Holy crap, that ghost went flying! Twitch gets a couple cents when somebody joins, because y'all have to put up with annoying ads now. So I feel like they would want people to join my streams, you know? Halo 4 physics? Yeah, apparently. This cloak just saved us. 100% just saved us. Nope, 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 nope. Go away, ghost. There we go. There we ghost. Ah, get it? Because ghost is funny. I'm a comedian. So working on the school project, and it's just, you still got writer's block? Interesting, the snipers actually just had carbines. I thought they had, actual sniper rifles. Now you do? Gotcha. Nope, no thank you. Solid this morning. Did you at least get some stuff done this morning on it then? While you could still focus and write? I hate writer's block. It's very upsetting for me. Good, that's good. The heck kind of fire was that? You guys hear that? Oh, it's that turret. Okay, alright. Gonna be like that, I guess. Alright. Let's actually grab a carbine, because I think the plasma pistols are going to be a cheaper option. So we could find them later on. You hate the sounds of this game? I was talking about it earlier, and I am super duper nostalgic for the typical sounds of Halo weapons. Like, I'm very nostalgic for it, and that is absolutely my preference. However, the soundscape in this game is not bad. It just doesn't feel like Halo to me. Like, I don't hate the sounds of the guns. It's just not Halo guns, in my opinion. Oh, good hit. Good hit on the way out. I always forgot the plot of every Halo game except ODST. It basically really isn't. Yeah. Cobra plot of this game is, after that mission that annoyed you, in which we were being blasted up by platforms and escaping in a warthog at the end of Halo 3, Chief wakes up 4 years later, and, the Covenant is angry again, and Cortana is going insane. And that's about all we know at this point. Hello? Oh, he's got a sword. He's got a sword. Oh, bollocks. I am so grateful that he walked backwards when we hit him in the face with a sticky grenade. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Oh, suicide grunts are still a thing. That was rampant in freaking Halo Reach, man. They changed so much of what was Halo when they made... Which is so weird, right? Like, 343... I don't understand how that happened. Oh, that mission wasn't that annoying comparative to all the ones where Cortana and the big nose worm guy interrupted you every 5 seconds. Oh, every 2 seconds. Sorry, I misread. Yeah, I don't think Cortana actually jumps in during the last mission at all. I think at that point she's okay with being a background character. Because we all know Halo 3 is about Arbiter and Master Chief and their bromance. Different view set than what Bungie had. But, like, it's the same people. Like, it's the same team that worked on it before. The same people moved over to be in 343. I don't get it. Oh! Ah! What's up, Spider-Man from Naruto? Thanks for stopping by. I don't think they changed a lot more, so adding things that weren't needed, trying to appeal to everyone instead of the people who will play it. It wasn't the same people, but 343 was an offshoot. I thought it was the same. Like, I thought specifically the Halo team moved off of Bungie to be in 343. Educate me, Kopi. And Spider-Man from Naruto, I agree, especially after replaying it. In that first mission, when there was the... can't think of the word now. I said it earlier. QuickTime event. A good number of them did. Okay, new artists. Yeah, alright, that's fair. The QuickTime event in which you're climbing and you have to aim a specific direction and whatnot. Oh, yes, an actual sniper rifle. That didn't feel like Halo. That just felt like Call of Duty. Because it was literally like a Call of Duty sequence. Most stayed with Bungie to work on Destiny. Interesting. I knew it was like a split, but I thought it was like a bunch of the Halo people moved over with 343 to stay on Halo. I'm not surprised to find out that I'm wrong about that. I'm usually wrong about things. Okay, the sniper is basically useless on Legendary. 3 shots, 4 shots. 4 shots on target in order to take him out with the sniper. That's pretty crap. 343 bought the right... Hang on, I gotta fact check you on that one, because that sounds wrong. I thought 343 was born out of Halo, or born out of, Bungie. Give me a second. I gotta double check that one. Because that's a totally different story than what I knew. I know there was an OG Halo Bungie writer who didn't work on Halo 4 or 5, but came back for Infinite. Interesting. 343 Industries, responsible for Halo series, developer of the Slipspace engine. History. 343 was established in Kirkland, Washington in late 2007 by Microsoft as Bungie Inc.'s employees bought ownership of Bungie back from Microsoft. Okay, hang on. 343i was established in Kirkland, Washington in late 2007 by Microsoft as Bungie Inc.'s employees bought ownership of Bungie back from Microsoft. Because Microsoft retained ownership of the rights to the Halo universe, 343i was created by Microsoft to oversee the development of future Halo titles. Okay, so Bungie Make sure I get this right. 343 was established by Microsoft when Bungie employees bought Bungie back from Microsoft. So Microsoft owned Bungie and Halo, and Bungie bought Bungie back from Halo, and Bungie bought Bungie back from Microsoft, and Microsoft maintained the rights to Halo, so the people were split. So 343 was born from the same people that were already overseeing Halo when Bungie was owned by Microsoft. The Bungie sold the right to Microsoft. Yeah, so Microsoft owned Bungie and Halo, and then Bungie bought Bungie back but couldn't buy Halo. So 343 was born to maintain. Yeah, okay. Also, I love Destiny. Well, loved Destiny. I didn't like some of the decisions they made after New Light. New Light was good. Bungie 1 was an amazing game. Pretty much just putting rounds downrange at this point. I don't have anything that can one-shot these dudes. Who are they attacking right now? Are they... Oh, they're shooting at Sentinels, I guess. Oh, yes, a carbine. Nice. Oh, hello, hunters. Honestly, I haven't played Destiny since the Black Forge. Okay, fair enough. The wife and I tried to play Destiny 2 for a while. Okay, we can't get through. We're gonna have to kill these hunters. The wife and I tried to play Destiny 2 right after New Light hit. And we loved it for a while. She still does, or did at least. But then, I don't remember which update they released, but they released one update that just moved the goalpost. Like, the whole point of Destiny is the grind, right? To get from your starting gear all the way up as high as you can. But then they dropped an update that... No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. They dropped an update that, like, if you had done the raids and stuff to get the fanciest armor that you could get, they dropped an update that made all of that grinding completely irrelevant, just because they moved the level cap up. But instead of making it so that you had to do the hard grind from like 900 to 950 or something, I'm probably using the wrong numbers, but instead of making it to where you had to do the like special raid grind from 900 to 950 and then just add it onto that, they made it so that you could just do the basic grind up to 950 and then the stuff. So any of the special gear that you got between 900 and 950 was completely irrelevant. I was obsessed with 1, but 2 kept stacking $20 DLCs on me. Seemed like yeah. And that really is the problem, is their monetization options. Like, they had to move the goalpost, obviously, because otherwise all the people that ground up to the point where they were exceptionally good at Destiny and had all the best gear, they had no reason to play, right? So they have to move the goalpost so that those people will continue to grind on the game. But when you do that repeatedly, you take players like me that I was really enjoying the grind and getting the fancier armor, but then you devalue all of the time that I put into the game by making it so that none of that grinding was even relevant. That pissed me off, and they lost my good favor at that point. We're about to run out of ammo. Maybe we'll try fuel rodding. See how that works. This was not very effective in reach. It might be here. Okay, alright. We had already dropped a bunch of shots on target on him, so I don't know if that was a good representation of that. When I realized I could have bought another entire console with the money I spent on Destiny 2, I gave it up. Yeah. That's an important revelation to make. Is when, ow, you realize just how high of a value they have placed on the game at that point. Okay, we need some better equipment before we move on here. Carbonicium, I love Destiny 2, but I also understand the qualms with it. I was also sad that just because I didn't have a big enough group of friends to play, couldn't do the upper tier stuff. Yeah, like we couldn't even properly do raids because at the time, the Carbonicium and I were the only ones playing. We were it. So, like a new raid would come out and we just didn't have anybody to play with. And raids in Destiny are not the type of thing that you really want to do with randoms. I'm sure you can, but like, that's when gaming communities get toxic. So when you try to do stuff like that, people just get really pissed off really quickly. Sophie, if only I met you sooner, could have carried you. Yeah, probably. I didn't say we were good at Destiny. I just said we played it. Destiny 1. Destiny 1, I could have done all the carrying necessary there. It's pretty good at Destiny 1. Vault of Glass, delicious. I just played Strikes, Raids. Nobody wants to help new players, and PvP gets your... Yeah. Achievement unlocked, War. Interesting. And, like, man... That's so annoying, right? And when I jumped on Destiny 2, it was not that toxic yet. People still wanted to help new players. I hit top 500 in PvP, never again in my... Wow, dang. I wish I knew how good I actually was at Halo 3 SWAT ranked. Like, I wish I could recall my ranking. Because I was good at Halo 3 SWAT for a little bit. When I was like 16 and 17, I was homeschooled. So I had all the time in the world to just play Halo 3 and get good at SWAT. Loved that crap, man. Headshots all day. But, oh yeah, anyway, when New Light first came out, the community was still happy to help new people. But then another raid dropped, I don't remember which one. And it's like the whole tone of Destiny shifted. Not as bad as a lot of other games. Like, I don't know if I'll ever find a community as toxic as Rainbow Six, Siege specifically.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid.
I haven't played like Fortnite or Apex or anything like that, because I'm sure those communities are probably not the healthiest.
The outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions?
Oh, you know what community's toxic, Kopi?
What is it?
Freaking Tarkov.
That's the kicker. It's the
Tarkov was a toxic community.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity.
Yeah, it was godly at SWAT. Not sure how it would be now playing Halo while rusty. It's like playing yeah. COD. The COD community was just a bunch of kids, though. Like Rainbow Six is a bunch of
Cortana.
annoying adults just being pissed off at each other. R6 was a dumpster fire for someone trying to get out. Especially Carpatasium, as a female player, people hated you. There's some toxic Tarkov people. Yeah, Tarkov is very much a get good community. I hate that. Dark Souls is also a get good community, but from what I've seen, it hasn't felt as bad. Battlefield. Imagine being teabagged by a guy who kills you with the worst weapon and just sit there and watch it happen. That's interesting you feel that way. I didn't think that Battlefield was quite as toxic. I loved Battlefield. Battlefield 3 was my jam. Achievement unlocked, Darkshire Fortress. Man, we're getting the par score on all these missions. That's convenient. Forerunner. Oh yeah, I literally couldn't use comms or I'd be a yeah! Because as soon as you talk, they'd be like, "Are you a girl?"
Some sort of advanced
Hate that crap, man.
AIs. Related to
If you're one of those people, if you're watching this now or in the future, and you're one of those people that bullied people on games just because you thought it was cool, you're an asshole and you should be ashamed of yourself. Nah, I didn't feel like watching that cutscene. Like, not toxic comms, nobody really trash talk, but gameplay-wise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, teabagging was rampant when I was growing up. That was the big thing. Never understood that ability, the chest turret. Man, I don't freaking know why I can just spawn a turret out of my chest. I don't freaking know, but I can. So I'm going to. Master Chief is just cool like that now. Okay, no, Cortana, those are not contacts. They have not made contact yet. Unknowns? Unknowns is the correct call out to do there. Not contacts. Dude, Halo is what brought the teabag to life. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Halo 1 LAN parties? Yeah. That's where you're gonna get teabagged. Okay, now they're contacts, Cortana. Now you could say that. Interesting glowing button. Oh, I remember this portion of the game. This is where they stop giving you human and cubby weapons. Because they want to force you to use their weapons instead. See how good the bolt shot is on legendary. Bolt shot is good on legendary. Okay, suppressor, I think it's just their answer to the machine gun.
They're connected, all
So we
right.
don't need that. I went through like a 3 or 4 month phase of my life in which I was a teabagger. And then I stood back and looked at myself and was feeling nothing but shame. So I stopped doing that.
Look out!
Ah! I hate that the force you use other guns. I hate that they force you to use other guns. Yeah,
Sunshine, isn't he?
I agree.
From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
Mimetic. Mimetic. Is that... Okay, I'm ignorant. Is that an actual term? Mimetic? Un momento, por favor. Mimetic. Mimetics. Mimetics is the study of information and culture based on an analogy with Darwinian evolution. Proponents describe mimetics as an approach to evolutionary models of cultural information transfer. Mimetics describe how an idea can propagate successfully but doesn't necessarily imply a concept is factual. So Cortana, please explain what the freak you meant by their mimetic. Does that just mean that, they evolved? Is that what you're saying? Thing is, teabagging in Halo is just second nature. Battlefield, it's not the norm. Seeing a bright red highlight of a teabagger burns a fire. Yeah. No, you're right. Teabagging in Halo is absolutely the commonplace for a very long time. It might still be. I don't play PvP. But I agree with you. Teabagging in Battlefield was definitely... It was more rare for me to get teabagged in Battlefield. Okay, so we can't zoom in with the bolt shot. I guess that's the alleged drawback of it. Don't appreciate your turret there, Chief. Ooh, our turret can act as a dummy for us. That's good to know. Alright, we need to take out his little drone. Drone's down. Cool. It's come back in Infinite. Okay, that's fair. I haven't played Infinite at this point. What do you mean you haven't played PvP? Every game with me is PvP. That's true, but only because you choose to be. Like, Zomboid is not inherently a PvP game, Copernicium. 7 Days to Die is not inherently a PvP game, Copernicium. You're just a demon. Oh, you can charge up the bolt shot. Interesting. I didn't realize they had an alternate fire. Okay, it seems useless. Choose violence. She always chooses violence. That's what Copernicium does. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, we are completely dry. We have no ammo left. None. Zero. We have 2 grenades, actually. I've lied to you. Typical. Good news, that worked. Alright, we got a light rifle. I remember liking the light rifle.
When the big ones explode, that momentary
Everything is
flash
PvP
was
if you want it to be.
actually a data purge.
You are a demon to play with.
So far,
I mean that with the utmost love.
programs referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
I still don't think we want the hard light shield, you know? I would rather have camo, but instead they gave us this turret. But this turret can act as a distraction, so I still think it's more valuable than the hard light shield. Picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, that's right. The zooming in is the alt fire with the light rifle. I think I remember that now. Yeah, because it's a 3-shot if you're not zoomed in. I forgot about that. Wildlands. Hey, those two ghosts we hired are throwing C4 at each other. Yes. Yes. Copernicum has a tendency to bring in a llama van. And also has a tendency to use C4 sometimes. That's all I'm going to say about that. Probably not related to my prior violence adjacent statements. Dude, I love Wildlands. Wildlands is not one that will get uninstalled for my PC anytime soon. I love that game. Nope, 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 nope. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Leave it at my desk. Whew. One of them fell over. Instead of picking him up, he just threw flashbangs at him. Yes. Yep. I always forget how much I love Wildlands. And then every time it's mentioned here, it just makes me want to play Wildlands. Can't tell if that was a hit or not, because it looked like it hit the rock, but it also looked like it hit him. Alright, is this a shotgun? I won't know if I keep missing like that. I am very glad that punch worked, because we were in fact out of ammo. No, we had 2 shots left. Once again, I've lied to you. This seems to be the case here. It's just lies built upon lies. I'm so sorry that I've betrayed all of you in such a way. Such a malicious fashion.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be
I like to
getting
spam the
close
come
the
help me
power.
button indefinitely while another shepherd is actively trying to assist me. Not annoying at all. Yeah, no, definitely never caused any problems. Or any sort of annoyance. Why would you think that? Why would you ever think something like that? Don't appreciate that, sir. Fair enough. Just gotta get used to my lies, Kopi. I don't know what to tell you. Could you stop shooting, please? Thank you. Trying not to use the light rifle ammo on these little guys. Well, you sound angry. I remember week 1 when that shoddy pistol was the harbinger of sorrow. Up. Yeah. Game rebalances. What beautiful things they are. Say that with a lot of sarcasm. Some rebalances are very necessary, and then sometimes like, man, come on. It's not a bad thing for people to like weapons. Destiny is the bane of rebalances. They've always taken everything that you love and rebalance it into nightmares. Like every match you see 3 people on each team only using that pistol. Cortana, I'm gonna need you to take some more ibuprofen. I don't think we're gonna go with a shotgun.
Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my system.
Oh, great.
Are you gonna be alright?
No, she needs a reboot.
Held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Have you? Almost out of water. You know, it's a great game that has basic weapon stats. Arma. Okay, yes, Kopi, I will yield that Arma is a fun game. But its barrier to entry and, like, getting hooked is much higher than a lot of these cheaper gaming experiences like Halo, Call of Duty, and stuff. Like, it's really easy to get into Halo. And it's really easy to get in Battlefield. And it's really easy to get into COD. But getting into Arma and understanding the controls and whatnot is a much higher barrier of entry. And that's not a bad thing. That's not. We need to play the co-op story for it at some point. Yeah, we do. I played most of the main story in Arma 3. Insurgency Sandstorm is basically just a fast-paced Arma. Love it.
Let's figure out how to take it down.
I always loved the mission builders. Pretty much in any game. Forge mode was my favorite thing in Halo 3. Forge mode. Far Cry had a level builder that I really enjoyed. Arma has a level builder that I really enjoyed. I used to spend the night at Kopi's house when we were growing up together. And, he would go to bed. Because I didn't have Arma at the time. So he would go to bed. And then I would stay up all night playing on his computer and building really crappy scenarios in Arma. Just awful scenarios, but I loved them. That was fun. I don't want to waste light rifle on these guys, you know? Do we actually have to fight these guys, or do we just have to get to the top? Because those are two very different objectives. We might try to just get to the top. Let's see what happens. Because we could get through this game a lot faster if we didn't actually have to fight everybody. Well, yeah, it'd end up with an M4 and a single shot AT against 15 tanks. Yes! And a couple helicopters. And like 50 patrol units. It was great times. I'm glad you respect my pristine level design there, Copes. Ow, ow, ow. Speaking of pristine level design, they have definitely succeeded at making this a unattractive thing to try to skip all the combat. Bad dog. This is making me want to play both Halo and Wildlands. Yeah, that's fair.
Hit them before you climb all the way up.
I think you'd be a great Zeus for multiplayer sessions. I feel like I would be. Because Zeusing and DMing are pretty close to the same thing. Except Zeusing is less work. So I'd probably actually enjoy that a lot. Bollocks, there's another one up at the front that we skipped. Why'd y'all let me skip that one? Why would you do that? You weren't supposed to let me make stupid decisions like that. Well, it can be unless you have a story to the mission. Honestly, if Wildlands had its own AI rework, game of the decade, yeah, that's fair. Some of the AI stuff in Wildlands is rough, but even with it being rough, it's a lovely game. And I can work with stories, Kopi. I mean, it's easier because I don't have to keep track of the stat blocks of all the units that I spawn. I can do the story part all day long. Story's the least stressful part for me. Such a good game for hijinks, yeah. I love Wildlands. I also respect that it's not perfect, because obviously you can pay money to get all the fancy stuff early, but you can also play the game and do the daily challenges in order to get the, like, vehicle unlocks. Like, we have attack helicopters and stuff. We don't have any of the Apaches. I've always wanted to unlock an Apache to spawn. I don't know if it's even an option in the game, though. But we have, like, the military attack helicopter. Stuff like that. Okay, these guys are all very in the way. Should have gone for the assassination there. Yes, that's definitely fair. That would have been a good idea. But hindsight is 40/40, as they say. Pardon me. Ow. You really only need one vehicle unlocked. The llama van. The unstoppable llama van. Oh, hello. The soundtrack is interesting here. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. We're not buying. Thank you, little turret, for being an excellent distraction. I appreciate your sacrifice. You'll be remembered. I have the big old Black Hawk helicopter with anti-missile pods. Yes, same. Yep. Useless? Useless? Really? I spawn that thing all the time. That's like my go-to spawned vehicle. I love that thing. I blame user error, Spider-Man.
Did he say forward unto dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress.
What's up, Luigi? Welcome to the party. Thanks for stopping by.
The Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
For me, at least, the splash damage is wonky since I tend to lag with a buddy. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely wonky. But
Beam control.
you can destroy some stuff with those missile pods. You're just gonna only hit like 1 out of 6. But that one, I just bit my tongue. That one is super effective.
Clear up.
How is this how you turn this thing off, by the way? I never understood that sort of switch mechanism.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable
You don't need that? Oh, my tongue?
before they're pulled into
Yeah, I'll
the
just
network.
spend the rest of the stream talking like this. It'll be totally fine. I'm sure you guys won't get annoyed at all, you know? It's gonna be great. Y'all be super happy with me.
I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered
Ooh,
the
wow.
Covenant yet.
what are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't
Interesting.
be a coincidence.
How does he know how to turn it off? I don't freaking know. Lol, one time we played with a friend and we watched a semi-truck just floating away through the sky. Dude, oh, Wildlands in the...
Reports of resistance.
Yeah, it wasn't a semi-truck. It was a freaking fuel tanker. And the fuel tanker was just spinning in the air, just flying away from us. It was hilarious. I had long enough to where I could laugh at it, be amused by it. Mick Shepherd accent, I like it. Laugh at it, be amused by it, and then also manage to take out my phone and get a video of it. Because our friend couldn't see it in the game, so we had to send him a video. Because Copernicium was sitting right behind me, so she was able to look over and see it.
Drop pod.
You know what game was on sale the other day that I have now picked up that is now in the roster of games to be played, by the way? Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is 1 through 3 altogether. That is now in the Steam list. It's 50% off. That's now in the Steam list, ready to be played. So we will be playing that on stream at some point. Gently slid down a waterfall, saw my buddy just fly off and smash into the nearby trees. Okay, dude, so, story time. My first attempt at doing Ghost Mode, the one with permadeath on Wildlands, you need to start streaming every day. Yeah, no, I agree, Kopi, I think that'd be great, but my vocal cords disagree with you. So, my brother and I actually were trying to play Wildlands Ghost Mode. I think it's Ghost Mode, right? Ghost Mode is the one where it's permadeath? I think it's Ghost Mode. Anyway, we were playing the permadeath mode on Wildlands, and we made it like 9/10 of the way through the game. And play more, talk less. Yes, fair. I say as the game is paused and I'm telling a story. So we made it like 9/10 of the way through Wildlands, which is... It was a lot for us at that point in Ghost Mode. And everything is going well. We're playing extremely carefully. I still feel bad about this. So we weren't in the same house. We weren't in the same area at all. And I set down the helicopter that we were flying in on the side of a hill. And I had to go to the bathroom. And I was like, okay, we should drop out of the game because it's Wildlands and you never freaking know what's going to happen over a period of like a minute. You never know. And he was like, no, it'll be fine. Just leave it here. Leave the helicopter here and go do what you got to do. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I got out of the helicopter, parked on a hill, a slightly slanted hill. I got out of the helicopter and laid down next to it because I didn't want to be in a vehicle, walked away from the screen. And I go to the bathroom and I'm in there for like 15 seconds before my phone starts ringing. And it's my brother screaming at me that he's dying in the game and desperately needs me to come back and revive him, like right then, period. So I come sprinting back into the room, and sure enough, the helicopter that I had parked sideways on the side of the hill had started sliding and rolled down the hill, exploded, and killed him. And he lost all the progress in Ghost Mode. All because he decided not to get out. And I got out. and the helicopter slid. So that, kids, is why you always get out of a helicopter before you walk away. Always. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We did not play Ghost Mode again. That was the end of Ghost Mode. When I was playing with you in Ghost Mode, you died because your dude belly flopped onto a rock. Oh, dude, okay, that's a whole nother story with Ghost Mode. Belly flopped onto a rock, getting out of the water because the game thought... So, it's worse than that, actually. It's not worse than that. It's pretty much exactly that, but it's worse than that. Because I played Ghost Mode with Copernicium next because my brother didn't want to play Ghost Mode anymore. Fair enough. So, I got out of the water onto a rock, which don't ever be in the water in Ghost Mode, first of all. But we had to be for that mission. So I got out of the water onto a rock. And this rock is like 6 inches above the water. And I got out of the water onto the rock, and I was turning around in order to like cover Copernicium while she moved through the water, or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But I turned around on the rock. And when I turned around, my character was like, oh, it's skydiving time. And jumped as if we were going to pull a parachute. So did the like skydiving dive. 6 inches! 6-inch ribbons! It was like 6 inches out of the water as how far I was on this rock, and my character belly flopped and died instantly because it was considered a skydive without a parachute. Instant death. That pissed me off so much. See, it's not a mistake if you say pranked afterwards. Mistake number 1 is parking on the hill. You're right, Kopi. I was only supposed to be gone for like 60 seconds. I said that we should drop out of the game. I did. Ghost Mode is rough. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's fun, but it's a nightmare. You crashed in the middle of the map. The one with the huge lake. I could walk underwater. In Ghost Mode or just in general? Because in Ghost Mode, I would be horrified if I did that. You were singing the Little Mermaid under the sea. Under the sea. Good song choice for being stuck underwater. Can we just leave? Do we have to fight? See what happens if we just gun it. You think they'll notice? They seem kind of distracted. Ooh, that was a pretty big shot. Those are grenades. I don't appreciate you guys fragging me so much. Oh, bollocks. I was thinking we could make it. We couldn't make it. All right, how far back are we? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oops, we fell. Okay, where are we? Okay, this is fine. This could be worse. Oh, good shot. Good snipe on target. Well done. All right, maybe just running is not... I don't know, it worked so well that first time. What makes me sad about Ghost Mode or Legendary or whatever is the vehicles are my favorite, and they're so dangerous in those modes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta be super duper careful in a helicopter in Ghost Mode. It's better if you just don't use a helicopter. Sometimes it's just not realistic, though. Because you gotta get from A to B. Do the Prometheans have shields? I can't tell. I can't tell if we're actually popping their shields or not. Didn't actually mean to spawn that turret, but here we go. I still miss the PvP mode. Using a bush and watching actual players run past unaware makes me want more stealth PvP. Yeah. I love crap like that so much, man. Please don't shoot me. I didn't mean to. There are a couple games with fun PvP. Like, I actually really enjoy the PvP in Destiny. The Crucible's really fun. It's sort of a mess sometimes. But it's fun. It's a fun mess, you know? Please stop shooting me now. Oh, good. They revived the ones at the top of the hill. Lovely. Really glad we wasted all our shots on those guys. Ow! Jeez! Ow! Holy crap! Ow! We're gonna burn all of our... Hi! Yeah, we're toasted. We're so toasted. We're not toasted yet. Not yet. Okay, we got some ammo. We're not really in a good way, but we got some ammo. Okay. GTFO. Checkpoint, please. Game. That's a loading screen, not a checkpoint. I would really appreciate a checkpoint, game. Wow, what did that ghost do to you? That seemed rude and uncouth. There we go. Alright. We are A-okay. To ghost or not to ghost? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the ghost to suffer the slings and ghosts of outrageous fortune. I think low ammo is one of my least favorite skulls. Yeah, on lower difficulties it's not that big a deal. But just having legendary already have such strict ammo concerns, and then adding low ammo to that sounds like a rough time to me. Alright, so I'm guessing we want to get up there. I like that I just heard somebody growling in my ear. To boldly ghost where no one has gone before. That was a good one. I like that. That was a good pun. I like a good pun. Oh. Missed the opportunity to use the explosive on him. We're also almost dry. We still have light rifle. Yeah, light rifle is very powerful in this game. Your shirt does kind of indicate that. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I don't really wear graphic tees. Like, I own several from different things I've done, but I don't really wear them. This one was a Christmas present. But it's got a pun on it, and a hedgehog. How do you not wear a punny hedgehog? I gotta go get more water. Or do what Kopi was saying and just talk less, play more. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe we'll just do like 30 minutes of silence here. That'll be totally fine. Definitely won't hurt my voice at all. Alright, we're dry on carbine. Or carbine, if you'd prefer. Covenant carbine. Carbine there, done that. Ow!
They found the opening. You better get up to that relay.
That's what she said. Anywho. Ooh, ammo. I don't know why that ghost decided to flip over, but it did. Oh, good. Another destroy the power. Oh, good. There's people all over the place. Yeah, we're dead. All right. All right. Take two. Take two. So it's going to be another one of these. I bet you there's a secret down one of these paths. Like another terminal. be kind of surprised if there wasn't. Well, I guess there's not. I am kind of surprised. Everything is true except for the terminal thing. So not everything's true. It's basically what that boils down to. Ah, bollocks. Wonder if you can kill him on, Probably could have used... Alright. Next time we'll plasma pistol, see if we can kill him. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Alright. Noted. Noted, 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 noted. Alright, we're going to see if we can plasma pistol burn this guy. Ha! We can do that. Cool. Mr. Banshee, I do not appreciate you and your existence. What'd I just say? What'd I just say? Okay, getting into a Banshee already at low health. Not the greatest plan. Not the greatest plan at all. Okay. Alright, we're learning. We're learning, and that is what matters, you know? As long as you're learning. We missed. Bollocks! Shoot. Ah, bollocks! Find the ammo on this thing drains so quick. Heyo! So we're low on health again. Please stop killing us, thank you. Okay, they didn't listen. They did not listen at all. Alright. Another try at killing this first Banshee before it ever takes off, which is good. Alright, we got the first Banshee. Now we gotta worry about the others. Oh, good Banshee bomb. Good Banshee bomb. Very effective. Ah, good kill. Good kill. Good kill. Oh, good dodge. When you GG the AI. Look, man, a good kill's a good kill. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes they just get a really skillful hit on target. Wow, that does not last long. Okay. Ah, bollocks. Appreciate you not jumping into that other Banshee there, buddy. Wow, you are very effective. You know that? I thought we were dead. I thought this Banshee was about to crush us. Alright, so that's not 2 Banshees down. There's at least 1 more. Not sure where it is, though. We might leave that one. I was thinking about destroying that one to make sure nobody else grabbed it, but... doesn't seem like they're gonna be programmed to do so. Ouch, this hurts a lot. Hey, look, there's that other Banshee. Of course, you show up at one of the least convenient times. Alright, shields are back. That's good. Stop freaking shooting us, you jerk. Alright, I do not appreciate any of you. I don't appreciate you shooting me so many times. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, fine, we'll hop out to do this. Thought maybe we could just spin around and bomb it, but I guess that's exactly what they're trying to avoid you doing. Maybe there's ammo in here. Oh, good, there's ammo.
Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Alright, 2 more power cores. Something something, pylon, something something. Bollocks, we might be dead. Not dead! Shockingly not dead.
Second power core offline.
Oh, that's a checkpoint too! Oh, delicious. Another Banshee up here, good to know. Oh, good bomb. That was a good martyrdom right there. Ow. Okay, we're likely just going to use that Banshee to get back up to the other Banshee.
That'll do it. Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
And then we're going to use the other Banshee to get up to that beam. Alright, here we go. I don't know where... We did it! These were designed for Banshee parking. Oh, that's lovely. Look at it. Wow, that's so satisfying. Okay, alright, anywho. Get to that beam. Oh, Andrew Del Rio. I thought Lasky was the captain for some reason.
Core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana.
I forgot about Andrew
Do
Del
not
Rio.
approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach.
We read you, but you're breaking up. Hell,
Don't break up with me.
speed by 27. Get us in.
You can't break up with me, I'm breaking up with you.
Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us,
He is later. Okay. I thought Lasky was in this game. That makes sense that he's... Nah, he acts... negligent turret, chest, turret. Alright, Chief. Should inherently figure this one out, too. That's fine.
Cortana to infinity. Do you...
Good news, there was a checkpoint there. Don't walk off the freaking bridge. Oh, man. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of that. See, there's a hole there.
Copy.
It's in case you weren't told.
Come in Infinity.
To hold.
The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Well, you should have upgraded over the 4 years.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
Wow, what a nice
I'll handle that.
sphere.
Just find us that control node.
Love a good sphere.
Infinity hits the gravity well.
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Our ammo's a little bit lower than I want it to be. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. I was trying to figure out how we're supposed to get up right there. Alright, that's another checkpoint. Okay, middle path is not a good path. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Again, we're learning. Something with a machine gun up there on the right killed us. Oh, it was a dropship. I didn't realize there was a dropship. Okay, assassination. Not a good plan. I forgot that this game is really bad about getting stuck in the animation like that. So do not do assassinations if you can avoid it. Got it. Stick, then assassinate. Yeah, that was the attempted thing right there. It just, as you saw, worked about as well. Yeah, or fail. Or fail both. Yep. I don't remember being offended by this game, but I will say the levels look a little samey. Yeah. You actually, I do recall you didn't like elements of this game as well, Copernicium. You weren't as bothered by it as I was. But I do recall you having issues with some of the story beats, and you were really annoyed at Cortana. Granted, you were annoyed at Cortana through the entire time we played, not just in this game. Or, yep, fail both again. Cool, cool, cool. Same strategy. Thought it would work the second time, you know? It didn't. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, as soon as our shields are up, we're going. Let's give them something to shoot at. Wow, all those were misses. Great. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, we played them mostly back-to-back, so I can't always recall which parts are which game. Yeah. You're right about the Cortana thing. Oh, I know. You were very upset about Cortana. Both of these dudes just survived being stuck. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Oh! Fuel rod to the face. Alright. Who has the fuel rod? Is that an elite or is that a grunt? Because if it's a grunt, we could take him out pretty quick. Don't appreciate that you knew I was here already. Wow. All right. All right. nice. You unlocked the emote. It makes sense that you'd be able to unlock it since, you know, you designed it. Oh, speaking of, hang on. Kopi, you subbed. Why do you not have the sub badge? Should be by your name. That's odd. I'll have to work that out. Yeah, the emote that Copernicium did is the only one that she designed that's been approved so far. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize first took that place. That's annoying. It's how you have it set. Oh, okay, all right. As long as it's how you have it set and not just it deciding. Oh, okay, all right. Ow. Ow. Big ow. I didn't hold down the button, but okay, it worked out this time. Oh no, it's because you're a founder. You couldn't choose? Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh well.
Chief, you need to hear this.
I guess no sub badge for you. Just been told my hours of work might have been all for nothing. Because there's an easier way. Oh, to port over weapons into Halo 2? I mean, that's both good and bad, I guess. I did that same thing the other day. I've been programming a lighting console for a live event. Like LED lighting stuff. And I did like 3 hours of work before realizing I was working a little bit backwards. Porting weapons is easy, but the animations... So there's an easier way to do the animations then? That is annoying if that's the case. Apparently I just stick them in a folder, then they work. Wow. Nice. Hey, at least you figured that out now. Better than not figuring it out at all. Instead of, you know, making them all line up perfect. Yeah, so it's able to consolidate folders, but not just independent programs.
You need to hear this.
Yeah.
Detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-1.
Ow. I don't appreciate your shotgun to the face there, sir.
Hurry, Chief.
Could you kindly not? The Promethean Knights are really just bullet sponges in this game. Oh! There's an elite behind me. Good flank. Solid flank. Well played, sir. Can we make that jump, you think?
From the opening. Hurry, Chief.
I don't know, that'll be close. I don't know if we can make that jump. Nope! Hang on, we might be able to make it if we run. There might be a run and jump scenario. I don't know how the physics of running and jumping work in Halo 4.
Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-1.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, like a glove. Nope, bollocks. Wait, we're live. Hang on. Alright, round 2. Here we go. Like that never happened in the first place. Alright, perfect. Ah, bollocks. We're gonna get this. At this point, it's a matter of principle, you know? We could go around the way the game wants, but where's the fun in that? Excuse me. Pardon. Pardon me. Yep. Sorry.
Wait, something's not right.
Freaking perfect.
We don't have Infinity,
Touch
this
the
is Sierra
pillars.
117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy?
Because we had already touched the pillars, that was a very funny cutscene overlap.
Infinity, do you read?
Okay, big ugly looking Promethean Forerunner dude gets out of the sphere and
Touch the pillars.
we, Cortana, we touched the pillars.
He manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
Pretty crappy prison if he's able to, like, correspond with us, isn't it?
Moving the satellite. Stabilize the core. The Dida's
Oof.
leaving. We've got to find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses.
It's a little dramatic.
Grab one of those ghosts.
Wow, look at all the ghosts! Alright, I remember this being an annoying section.
Shields to overdrive the ghost.
Thanks for overdriving our shields. Really appreciate that, Cortana. Means a lot, you know. Okay, we were definitely stickied there. Not stickied as in stickied grenaded, but our pathway was predetermined. Not quite a killing her. Useless camera shake and blur. Yeah. Yep. But how are you gonna know it's dramatic if your camera's not blurred there, Kopi? Wait, Cortana as a character in Halo? I was thinking, what the hell does this voice assistant in Windows gonna do with that? Yes. Yep. No. We're talking about the Windows voice assistant. Yeah. You got it right the first time, Luigi. Woo, it's getting tight. No comment.
Cortana, we need to get up.
Not like I can get out and push.
Well, get out and push, Cortana, the Microsoft assistant. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a roll. And a dead. Okay. Not to spoil, but this is just like the last mission. What?
Cortana,
This is...
we need to get up.
They literally played or designed Halo 3 and were like, let's... Okay. No, let's take it back a notch. It's like they played Halo 1. And then they were like, nah. We need this. But we need it to have randomness to it so that there's some more skill involved. Not randomness, but like more chaos. So then they made Halo 3. And then 343 played Halo 3 and they were like, oh, that was a good idea. I wish I'd done that. Maybe we can do that. And then they made this. I don't mind the Halo 3 mission. I definitely don't mind the Halo 1 mission. I didn't really mind that part of this mission, for the record. Not that big a deal. Ooh, it was close.
Chief,
Rule of cool applies on that one. Are we allegedly on the surface of the planet now? Because we saw the surface of the planet from the Forward Unto Dawn. And the surface of the planet from Forward Unto Dawn looked mechanical, not at all like this.
Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power.
That rock breaks.
Collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
That's a ways off. Hello, convenient sphere that decided to come up right behind us for dramatic effect. I'll say rule of cool on that one too. That's fine. There's gotta be some drama.
You know where he's heading.
Taco Bell? I don't know.
We are.
Oh, right. Oh, we didn't get par score on that one. Shame. Shame on us. Shame on our cow. I might go get a drink. Start of this mission, actually. I think we're gonna do that. And skip. Okay. I'm gonna go to get a drink. Which means I'm also going to be a terrible person. Trigger a 30-second ad. Wow. What a jerk move, you know? Gotta buy these Steam games from somewhere, you know? Picking up what I'm putting down. Granted, Twitch.tv is not responding right now, so I'm not even sure if we're still live. Oh yeah, it's totally not responding. Oh! Oh, here we go. See, and this is the moral quandary, right? Because I could have probably already been to the kitchen, grabbed a drink, and come back. Probably could have done that by now. But no, I'm just making it more and more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. Here we go. 30-second ad break. Be right back. Okay. Allegedly, the ad is over. Hopefully that's true. Last time we tried to trigger something like that, Copernicum let me know that the ad triggered like 30 seconds after the intermission screen came up. Oh, sign in to use free voice and text chat. What? No, Xbox, I'm not interested in you. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully, everybody's back with us, and everyone survived the annoyance that is an ad. I am sorry for the annoyance, but somehow we have to afford these Steam games.
We've lost contact with your Pelican. Report in.
They must not have received his distress call.
So did we just sprint 70 kilometers? Is that what they're telling us? Because I think that's what they're telling us.
Check his IFF tag.
I don't really want to.
The tag IDs him as Jimenez.
How much do you actually make from an ad? Okay, so
He's still out there.
I am contractually obligated now with Twitch to not give out specific details. It was only 32 meters. Seems like it was only 32 meters. So I'm contractually obligated by Twitch to not give out the exact ad revenue details. What I will tell you, because I'm not going to give any specific details, but what I will tell you is that it depends entirely on how many viewers are in the chat at the time, how long the ad break is, and what kind of ads play. And then with all of that, and again, no specifics, please don't get mad at me, Twitch. No specifics, but if I did the kind of ad break that we just did, 3 times per stream, how many Chick-fil-A nuggies can you get? Okay, all right, that's a good determination. So a Chick-fil-A nuggie, what is it, like, you could get an 8-pack for $5, I think. Hang on, now I'm committed to this. Now I'm committed to this question. Give me a second. Let me make sure that I know how many Chick-fil-A nuggets cost per nugget. Oh wow, they got cheaper than I thought. Okay. So you can get an 8-piece nugget for $3, basically. So no, it'd be $3 divided by the 8. So each Chick-fil-A chicken nugget is approximately 38 cents. Which means if I were to run an ad break like that 3 times per stream twice a week on our Monday and Friday streams, at the current number of people that we have in the chat, or the average that we have in the chat, which apparently our average is about 4 people in chat, I will not give specifics, but let me check. So that would be I would need to do the same number of streams that we're doing multiplied I want to make sure I get this right. Hang on a second. So add an extra one. Okay, so it'd be okay, that's per so 7-ish. Roughly a month and 3/4 of streams would get me a Chick-fil-A nuggie. Roughly. I'm not talking specifics. And I'm not saying whether or not I could buy a Chick-fil-A nuggie with that. But about a month and 3/4 of streams, we might be able to get a Chick-fil-A nuggie. Yeah, just one. Just one. Yeah, because again, I'm not going to go over details, but it's basically a per viewer thing, and Twitch thinks that we are a tiny little community. We're a super, like, great, healthy community, and I really appreciate you guys, for the record. But Twitch is under the impression that we're pretty much nothing, which means the current, I don't know the right word for it. Reward tier is not the right word. But the current reward tier is fairly low. Oh, bollocks, really? We're all the way back here? Holy crap. So we got no checkpoint at all from that.
They must not have received his distress call.
Ouch.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag. The tag IDs him as Jimenez Paolo J.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, if as a content creator your goal is to make money with your platform, sponsorship deals really are the way to go. So if you ever hear me start to talk about Raid Shadow Legends, do your own independent research on any products that I mention, and make sure that they are actually to the quality that deserves your attention, is what I'll say. Ouch. Glad we got a checkpoint that time. Also surprised we got a checkpoint that time. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, we're toasted. Well, that felt overwhelming. Bro, just get that cash where you can. Be that sellout. I would like to be able to do so while also making sure that the audience understands that I'm not trying to be a dirtbag about it, you know? Like, I want y'all to know that I care about you as a person. So when I run an ad like that when I'm away, I'm not trying to actually be a sellout. It's just, if I'm not going to be on the screen anyway, it's either you get some of the sick tunes that we've got playing. The commercial you got was a Geico Portal crossover. That actually sounds like an interesting commercial to me. But I hope that you guys know that it is not out of disrespect for you. It's more out of, like, I don't want anybody that is not, like, super duper financially secure. I do not want people to subscribe to me unless they're comfortable with that, you know? Like, I never want to push for that. Because I want to deliver the best product I can to you as the community, while also not putting the community out. And the easiest way to do that, to accomplish that goal, from what I've found, is doing, like, sponsor spots and ad spots and stuff like that. That way you guys aren't directly being put out by anything that I'm producing. Like, a 30-second ad is super annoying. I hate ads. Loathe them. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, ads are a lot less intrusive than some other options, you know? Do people get sponsored outside of companies on Twitch? I thought it only happened on YouTube. I don't know. Ooh. That was a big bullet he used on us there. I don't actually know. I have seen some sponsorship deals on Twitch, but that's, like, we're talking about the big names, like Moist Critical and, Ice Poseidon back in the day before he decided to be a dick to his community. Like, I don't know if that still happens regularly. If it does, though, World Anvil or iFixit, let me know. I'm here. I'll do something for all y'all. I'm ready. iFixit, I'll praise iFixit every day of the week. With what they've just accomplished, not just them, but as a right to repair community in general, I'd support iFixit every single day of the week. And World Anvil is a product I use regularly. There's probably a better version. Like, I've heard a lot of people have success with Microsoft OneNote for campaign planning and stuff like that, but I use World Anvil, and I like it, and I like the devs in the community. I used to hate ads, but then a creator explained that it's a free way to support the folks you like. So now I make sure to sit through them for folks I like the content of. Yeah. And, like, you can still skip it. Like, it doesn't matter. Because ads suck, right? No one wants to watch an ad. Okay, that's not true. So oh, God! Really, OneNote? Yeah, Microsoft OneNote. A lot of DMs that I've seen will say that OneNote is a good free alternative for stuff. The issue mostly with ads, though, is most that revenue is straight to the website, not the... Oh, yeah! No! So, again, I can't talk about specifics, but reading through the contract, even I don't know what Twitch makes off of every time an ad plays. I guarantee it's more than triple what I would ever make off of that ad play. It's almost exclusively benefiting the platform, but you guys don't have to pay anything to see the ad, and I don't have to, like, put you out of the way and feel bad for that, for you to see the ad, so that's fine. That's why a lot of people have Patreons, or have their 1-minute ad plug. Yeah, and all that's fine. And, like, and that's why I would love to do the sponsorships. Sponsorships, I think, is my personal ideal. Like, here's the dream. Here it is. Ready? I'm gonna lay it out for you. This is the absolute dream. We are able to develop this community to the point in which it is financially stable enough that I can pay the bills that I have to pay to live in this crack house, support my wife, support kids that we have, and Coperdacima is able to raise the kids and do artwork and stuff for the channel and make appearances and things like that, and do art and sell stickers and stuff like that as well. So she's able to do all of that stuff independently and have her own life away from a big freaking corporation. Meanwhile, I'm able to be here and hang out with you guys as a healthy community, both here and YouTube and anything else that we end up doing, while also not having to worry about whether or not I can eat. Oh yeah, merch. So Corporate and I have already brainstormed a lot of merch ideas. Like, we love that crap. The idea of making like good, high quality merch is amazing. So anyway, build the community up to the point in which there's financial stability, and not just from, like, I like Patreon. I do, but I don't necessarily want a Patreon because I don't want, like, Kobe, I don't want you to have to subscribe every month in order for me to pay my bills, because that is directly putting you out, and the only product you're getting is the entertainment from this, which is a product. Like, support the creators you see, not me. I'm not providing anything worth supporting at this point, but like, it's a direct financial detriment to you for content that you could absolutely absorb for free. I would much rather produce merch that's like high quality. Like Pie Master shirt would be a great piece of merch. You're right, Luigi. And then you get something for that. That's the kind of stuff that I like. That is the best product as entertainment. You're right, Kopi, but like the entertainment is free. I'm going to do this either way because I freaking love hanging out with you guys. Sitting here on stream is extremely fun for me. I love it. So I'm going to do this either way. You don't need to pay me to do this, and you shouldn't pay me to do this. I want to hang out with you. This community, I am so proud of the community. We have 54 followers, by the way. 54 followers, and we have like 10 to 15 people that regularly come back to these streams and hang out and chat and have healthy conversations. And it's a great time, and I freaking love that crap, man. That's what gets me going. That's what lights my fires. So that's the kind of crap that I want to do. And then if, while doing that, while having that healthy community and like a fun time for us to hang out, while also doing that, I'm able to provide shirts or stickers or other real products or things that you guys want to have, that's what I'll do. And then simultaneously, if a company like iFixit reaches out to me and is like, hey, we want to send you a screwdriver set, work on a phone, I'll be like, heck yeah, man, I'll make a video. I'll do a Twitch stream where I'm working on trying to solder up a phone. I've not soldered on small scale circuit boards like that. That seems awesome. I'd love to do that. So that's the dream. Welcome to the inner workings of my mind, in which my absolute dream life is we get to the point where we're able to hang out as a community in this form or on YouTube or whatever else, like live chats on Discord, whatever. And in doing so, at some point in time in the future, my wife is able to not have to work at a job that she hates and is instead able to do the art that she loves and sometimes do the art for this channel, you know? And then we're able to hang out 5 days a week, whether on Twitch or YouTube or Discord or who the freak knows where, and basically just build a healthier and healthier community in which we can all just hang out. So yeah, that's the dream. Well, Patreon, you can set up tiers where people can get something as well, like a sticker, a t-shirt. Yeah, and that's the kind of thing I like. And I'm not at all bashing people that use Patreons for like names and credits. Not at all. Not in any way. I don't want to come across that way. That's just not the way that I want to move forward right now, if that makes sense. I have enough as it is. That's fair, Kopi. That is definitely fair. A lot of the artists you follow do that. That's also fair. Kopi makes a valid point. Entertainment is absolutely a product, and that is why I support ads at this point. And again, I don't like ads. I'm the guy that gets frustrated when I get an unskippable 30-second ad on YouTube. I hate that crap. But I also know, being on YouTube and being on Twitch, that sitting through that sucky 30-second ad, or even just putting my phone down while that 30-second ad plays and like making myself a snack, that supports the creator, the entertainment provider, without interfering with my financial security or my life, you know, as a viewer. So that, I don't know how we ended up on this big rant, but that's where we are. It is. That's why shows and movies and plays are You're paying for an entertainer to be good and provide that performance. Yeah, you're right. Another Shepherd, but you really distract me from finishing this paper. Yeah, and you've distracted me from playing Halo, so we're both at fault here. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk that no one asked for or was invited to. Alright, back to Halo. As if that never happened. I forgot about the snipers. I forgot about that. The second time that's happened now. Okay, so their heads glow when they're about to snipe me. Ow! Okay, one sniper shot from them is enough to kill. Got it. Noted. Noted. Ow! Ooh, you missed. Well, given my paper is supposed to be me 5 to 8 pages, and I'm on page 7.5 with more to still cover is, ugh. Yeah. Freaking college paper filler, man. I hate that. I hate the, like, the way you have to word stuff in order to meet your word counts. Word counts, yeah, I hate word counts too. Filler language in college papers annoys the heck out of me. I would much rather be concise and have a really punchy argument. I say as I just ranted for like 5 minutes about ads. If you need more to elaborate or less and can condense it down, I think it should be. And yeah, I think it should be as well. Not word count, just length. I mean, length is word count though, right? Because you have to, or just use longer words. But either way, you're having to cater your argument to some completely irrelevant number instead of just having the most compelling argument. It's like search engine optimization. Like, most of the articles you look up if you Google something now are freaking useless. Because, like, how to make an apple pie. Well, let me tell you about the first time I ever went outside. Like, no, screw off. Tell me how to make an apple pie. It's the same thing as, like, college papers, where they pad it out with as many statements as they can to get that sweet search engine optimization. Hate that stuff, man. I've covered so much, but still not enough. Yeah. I had to add so much garbage to my discussion board posts in college because there was a minimum thing. It made the point worse, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. You had to be more roundabout with everything that you were saying. You had to be. He had an auto turret. Yeah, we'll do that. You have to do that too. Yeah, I hate that. Hate that crap. Let's see if this binary rifle is any good. 250 word count with 100 word replies. Ugh. Okay, I don't think this binary rifle is going to be very good. 3 shots to kill, and I can only hold 6 shots. Maybe that is good. I don't know. Ooh, bad puppies. Bad puppies. My teachers sometimes tell me I'm getting the point what I'm supposed to do when you ask me a question that I can respond in a sentence, but you want 100 words. Yeah. I have not officially gone to college. I have written college papers. And I've, like, sat in on lectures and done unofficial college courses and stuff like that, but I've never gone to a graded college. And part of the reason is because I feel like that is just so, no, Kopi, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you in my life, and I have no idea what you're referring to. I would never stoop to such levels as to help someone else with their college homework. But if I were to do so, it would be fun because philosophy and whatnot. Anywho, so I have worked on some college papers, but hate that crap. You've helped read over mine. Yes, exactly. I have helped you review yours and given you some thoughts. That's about it. Hate college papers. Can we have a checkpoint, please?
Last we've been through here. Recently, by
Checkpoint would be pleasant. I love my science classes and a couple of others, but a lot of the filler classes are useless in my opinion. Yeah, and that's why, like, I would much rather sit in the lecture and get lecture information, or like watch a lecture on YouTube and get the information as opposed to trying to pad out a freaking useless paper just for the hell of a grade. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think this is the part where I'm like morally obligated to say stay in school, kids. But as I said earlier with if you hear me sponsoring a product or talking about a product, do your own research. So when I say stay in school, do your own research. But I got lucky with my military service covering most of those basic classes. Yeah. The cost of college, too, in the US is bloody ridiculous. Freaking crazy. Well, military training, yeah. I mean, you were in the military. Nice, opting past those gen eds is smart. Chest turret! Always bring a chest turret to a party. I don't know what you're talking about there, Kopi. People love chest turrets as parties, and I will not at all talk about elaborating on what a chest turret is. God, aren't these enemies the best? Said only by 343. So, interestingly, I don't actually loathe these enemies that much, and I don't actually loathe some of the weapon design. I think some of it's a little weird, but, like, it's whatever. I am so much more concerned about the story and the overall feel of the 343 games than I am about the enemies. Granted, man, they leaned hard into these weapons and enemies later on, huh? Like in the later games. It's just missing the agonizing screams from Chief as is. Okay, binary rifle is a pretty good option to melt the knights. Still takes 3 shots. Maybe that's just because I suck with it. But it still takes 3 shots. Ooh, we are out of light rifle. Okay, we've got more light rifle.
This may end up as a dead end.
I like the aesthetic of the weapons and enemies a lot, but they definitely didn't feel very Halo to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. I miss the flood. Said no one rational ever. And yet here we are being terribly irrational and missing the flood. Just imagine hearing "Rah!" every time. Every time? What do you mean? I never get hit. Never once been hit. My shields are low out of choice, you know? Oh, dang it, he noticed. The flood popcorns. Yes, the little popcorns. This is the part where I'll publicly shame Copernicium and say that she has a terrible, terrible sense of taste. Not only because she chose to marry me, but also because her favorite mission in Halo is the library from Halo 1. Like, not ironically, she freaking loves that mission. She just loves it. The Flood are eternal, which is why it's weird they aren't back yet. Yeah, true. She loves the library. Yeah, I know, Kopi. That's her favorite mission. Like, unironically, that is her favorite mission in Halo. I don't know what's wrong with you, Copernicium. First you marry me, then you like the library.
Chief, they're friendlies.
It was fun. You've got problems. Even on Legendary, she liked the library. I think we played it on Legendary for an achievement. I think that happened.
Shows a break in the foliage north of here.
It was fun. Other than ODST. Oh, yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. She doesn't love ODST. ODST is your favorite Halo game, right? Judgment's clearly skewed. Yeah, clearly. My favorite Flood mission is Floodgate from Halo 3. Interesting. That is also an unpopular one. ODST Flood Firefight. Oh, yeah, I forgot they added that. Dude, we gotta play that. Finish your paper. Hurry up. That'd be really fun to play. We're trying. Well, try harder. Which one's the floodgate? After Chief and Arby destroy the gun turret, and then the flood ship lands in Africa, and you have to fight your Cobra team. You might remember it as the mission in which at the very beginning, a flood holding a skull runs out on a roof, and I make a stop so I can shoot him in the face before we continue on with the mission. I need my wife to put in her first-person accounts of the recovery. She's working. Ah. Like the set pieces, the infection forms dropping on the Marines, the flood jumping. Yeah, it's definitely like from a storytelling perspective, it's a beautiful mission. Oh yeah, that one. That is definitely not a popular opinion. I don't know if I've met someone that says the favorite flood mission would be Floodgate. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I don't know what my favorite flood mission is. But I think that mission, Floodgate, did a pretty good job of recreating that feeling that you get in Halo 1. When you encounter the flood for the first time. That like, oh crap, not again type thing. But in Halo 1 it wasn't a not again situation. It was just a uh-oh. Uh-oh is probably the most downplayed reaction to the flood possible. Please don't stab me in the back. You were not invited to my party! That got close. 4:46 p.m. Hey, Carpernicium, are you going for a run today? Asking for a friend? The Arbiter ones from Halo 2 were alright as well. Didn't enjoy the flying part, but the remastered music slaps. Yes, that's fair. The remastered Halo 2 is a masterclass in gaming, in my opinion. Because not only are the cutscenes freaking beautiful, Kopi has redeemed ad time! I guess that's appropriate given the conversation we had. Alright, ad time. Oh! Okay. It's not ad time. There's a 4-minute cooldown. Now you must play longer. Okay, yeah, she is running, so we will play longer. Alright, there's a 4-minute cooldown, but after that 4-minute cooldown, it's ad time, I guess. Kopi, you absolute fool. Four minutes, so 4:47 right now. Alright, cool. Noted. Put in one from you too. You freaking people. I literally can't even do that many ads. Alright, that's gonna be a 30-second ad for each of those, I guess. Dude, what are you doing? The whole rest of the stream is just gonna be ads. What is wrong with you people? No, you... Hang on, I don't know if I can even do that long of an ad. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, in 3 minutes, we're just gonna... You redeemed another one, too. Oh my gosh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's a 3-minute ad. Y'all are gonna regret that. Everybody's gonna leave before the ads are over. I love how the BR was supposed to be an ODST, even showing up in a cutscene. Can't use it. I did not realize it was a cutscene. That's interesting. Mods. Yeah, Kopi, I know. There's a mod for everything. Oh yeah, Zophie, if you're still here, Kopi was the one I was talking about that loves mods. Loves mods. You had like 5K, so you put in 3. Luigi, you fool. I love y'all. This is such a good community. I'm really freaking lucky. Granted, I'm going to be less lucky when everybody unfollows after this freaking 3-minute ad we're going to play in a second here. I'll spend all day modding a game, then not play it for a month. Yep. Yep. And then when you do try to play it, Kopi, you'll realize that suddenly you aren't able to do so. Yeah, swap member is holding it outside of the Oni building, but it swaps to a shotgun in game. Interesting. That does make sense. Because they had a bunch of concept stuff. Oh god, too much happened. Too many ad things happened, so now I don't know even which way I'm going. Okay, here we go. It's all outdated and broken. Then I do it again. Yeah. And none of your mods get along with each other, because when you add 150 mods to a game, the game doesn't want to exist anymore, believe it or not. What do we have as a secondary weapon? I don't even know at this point. Pistol, okay. Should have been using the pistol, I guess. It isn't the game anymore, just a shell. Yeah, when you get done modding a game— oh god! That was a very effective charge on his part. How far back are we? Where are we? Okay, I think this is right before all the ad shenanigans went down. Alright, we're good. Oh, that was funny. That got very personal. He got all up in my business. Sometimes you need a mod or two for quality of life in games that don't let you tinker with servers. Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying mods are bad at all, but, like, Zomboid is my favorite zombie game ever. And, oh yeah, Ark too. The Ark server thing isn't technically an in-game mod, actually. It's just it's really more of a GUI just for, server maintenance. I guess you could argue it's a mod. Oh, I guess we messed with the server settings, so yeah, it's not like vanilla gaming. I don't know. Anyway, oh shoot, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Completely lost my train of thought. All right, next checkpoint we hit. We'll see if our freaking countdown timer for ads is up so that I can redeem all 6 of y'all's ad time redemptions. Zomboid is really fun. I've not played it in a long time as well. Ark going from Dino game to Destiny, like levels of sci-fi, is a change I'm all here for. Yeah, I like some of the Genesis creatures and whatnot, and tech you can get. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Okay, well. See what freaking happens here. Oh, no, I lied. We have another minute before we can do that. I guess I appreciate that there's a ad cooldown so that money-hungry streamers like me can't just play ads the whole time, you know? I'm gonna feel like such a dick here in a second when I trigger this. Like all the cool new creatures they added. Yeah, me too. I want the space whale. Twitch better hurry, because I got another— No! Luigi! No! Y'all gotta chill out. 3 minutes is the maximum ad time. You literally can't redeem for another one right now. If you do, I won't be able to trigger it. Y'all are freaking crazy. Vin Diesel is directing the sequel. Oh, yeah. I did hear about that. And yes, Copernicus, there's a space whale that drops bombs, I think. As much like Adam Driver in Star Wars, it won't be a fad. We'll see. We will see. An Ark movie is just going to be like a weird sci-fi Jurassic World. So I'm very curious how well that's actually going to go. You know, Copernicus, we never did find the, or successfully tame the jumping one on the, whatever that map was. I don't remember what that map was called. But that jumping boy that we tried to capture a couple times. We never did get one of those successfully.
Won't last for long now. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
Alright, good luck, Master Chief. Take 20. It could be really cool if they did it well, or it could be really campy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if that's what they're going for. I have nothing wrong with campy content, you know? Ah, bollocks. Well, didn't successfully stop that revival. Just the 80s all over again. We only got the owl. Yeah, we did get the owl from that map. I think we might be dead. Nope, we're not dead. Is this a straight shot? Okay, well, we missed. Hit. Hit. Alright, 2 hits with this grenade launcher thing. That's good. I like the unsolved mysteries of Destiny, like how the robot race exos all have a dream of their creation. Yeah. Dude, lore videos of Destiny are actually some of my favorite lore videos. Hey, you can't zoom in with a railgun. Yeah, I concur. I concur, Kopi. That does suck. Lore videos of Destiny are really, really cool to me. I love the good old worm gods from the ocean. That's my favorite. I love that crap. I eat that up all day long. It's kind of stuff I end up getting overexcited about, you know? I like a lot of the art for... Oh, yeah, the art for Destiny, too. And, of course, Cade. I like Cade. If you don't like Cade, you're wrong. Can we just get around these guys, or do we have to kill them? I think we're gonna have to kill them. This is gonna be another situation in which it gets up close and personal. If Cade hadn't died, he would have recruited us to help him find the origins of the Exos. Yeah, I believe that. I fully believe that. Beyond all rationality, I choose to believe that Cade is still here with me, you know? Cade is the best. I stopped playing Destiny 2 right around the time that the whole Gambit lore was being discovered properly. And all the crap surrounding him. Okay, these turrets are going to be a big deal here in a second, because apparently they offer some cover. I didn't realize they were going to give us that much cover.
The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface.
Achievement unlocked. I was wondering what would break first. What's that achievement? Kill 100 knights. Apparently that is the first time I've killed 100 knights in the Master Chief Collection. That Grey Venus building still interests me. How there's gold device, but no way to obtain it. 2 different lore tabs between both games about it. Yeah. Some of the, like, hidden lore is really cool. I really, 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 really hope. Really, really hope that, oh god, we're gonna die. I really, really hope they have a plan for that proper. Oh god, I threw my weapon over the thing. Hang on a second. Stop shooting. We're dead. Yeah, we're totes dead. I have no idea how we're not dead. Oh, there it is. Dang it. It'd be cool to talk to a video game lore writer. Yeah, I agree. That's why I want to talk to Matt Colville. I like the lore of Evolve. It was a... Like, it's not the same as Destiny lore, right? But I also just like Matt Colville. There's a Pandora's box-like item filled with dust. And small model planets of our galaxy. Unsure if it's a gift or a threat. Interesting. I've not heard of that one. That's a piece of lore that I'm not familiar with. We're about to die, I bet. We're getting too surrounded. Follow one of the creature artists for Evolve. Ouch! They definitely put thought into the designs and background of even the little creatures you... Yeah. No, the devs for Evolve loved Evolve. The devs of Evolve cared a freaking ton about Evolve. The problem was the, what, is it the producers? Is that the word? The problem with Evolve, the thing that made it go downhill, the money hungriness, was not any of the developers. They loved what they made, and they wanted everybody to play it. It was the parent company, the umbrella company, that caused the problems. Allegedly. I wasn't part of the development, but that's everything that I've heard. And I haven't heard anybody refute that. So I have no reason to disbelieve it. Crap. We overheated. I do believe that we're getting overwhelmed. Don't know if you were made aware. Oh, bollocks. They didn't buy it. Like how Callus traveled to the end of the universe, was tossed into the void, and returned stronger. Yes.
Doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ. Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
Let's try this one, see how well this works. Get a different angle on things. Yeah, see how the firing is so much stickier in this game? Like, our homing reticle is crazy in this one, comparatively. Okay, we're gonna die. Ah, bollocks. Alright, I do think that upper turret is better. He only wishes to find the greatest warriors to watch the end of the universe with.
These doors open into a cave system with a
I've heard people wanting worse things.
Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors. Come on, get him. Come on, get him. Oh. Alright, round 3. Bollocks. Stupid little drone.
How close are we?
I hear a door opening behind me. I see a person. Hang on. Okay. I think we lived. Ah. I think I pulled my neck with the stress there. Callus is cool. Sexy as to wipe out planets, but how else do you find heroes if there's no villain? What an interesting perspective. Could be true. Oh good, there's another wave. Hopefully she's still in the chat to see you say hi. Kopi. If not, hang on, I'll just yell it. She says hello. We live? I think we're alive. I think we're good. Heyo! Please give us a checkpoint. Yes, checkpoint done. And with that checkpoint, it's time to trigger that ad, I think. Oh no, not time. It has been way more than a minute. It's been way more than a minute 30. Do I actually have to have this open in order for that countdown to go? I think I may actually have to have the stream manager open in order for it to count down. Because it said there was a minute and a half before there could be another ad. And now it's still saying there's 30 seconds left. Okay, well, I assume all of y'all are going to dip out now because it's 3 freaking minutes of ads. Y'all are fools. But here we go. See you soon. Ish. I mean, 3 minutes, but... Alright, I've clicked it. Now it's going to be a matter of whether or not it's actually playing for people. It's not playing on my side screen yet. Well, it might not play for everybody. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch picks who to play ads for. I've hit it though. Oh, there it goes. My side screen. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. I shall return on the 4th moon on the 7th era. Just got 1 of 8. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, Kopi. That makes sense. Well, I mean, we're just gonna hang out here, I guess, for the next freaking 3 minutes together. Oh, look, a Stranger Things ad. I finished Stranger Things Season 4. I'm not gonna talk about it, because spoilers for those that don't want spoilers, but, just finished Season 4. And it's my personal favorite season of Stranger Things. Oh, thank the ring, it's mainly 6 seconds. Nice! That is very fortunate. I'm getting, it seems, I'm on ad 2, another Stranger Things ad. They've both been, what, 15 seconds so far? This is another 15-second ad. So, looks like we're getting 15 seconds at a time here. You're not getting any ads? That's really funny, Luigi. You are lucky. Yep. So, y'all come here often? This is the compelling content that people follow for. It's us sitting here waiting for the ads to end. Because I don't want people to feel left out, you know? I don't want to continue with the game without people. That just seems rude. That's so many freaking ads. Oh, this hurts my soul. Oh, that's the 30-second one. Wow, those buildings are dancing. None of these are as good as the Portal one. Yeah, that's fair. Most ads are crap. There are a couple of funny ads. There we go. It's basically like watching 2. Nice. So you're back, Spider-Man? You're already back? My little side computer. Wait for it. It's gonna say me now. My little side computer is at 7 of 8 ads. With 2 seconds left. One more 15-second ad. And the whole 3-minute thing, I have a countdown of how long it's supposed to be before all the ads are over. It's telling me that we've got 15 seconds left before all the ads should be over. Wow, that's terrible. I can't believe I just triggered 8 ads. I appreciate everybody redeeming those, but I also feel like a dick for actually doing it. Yeah, hit me with a bunch of 6-second ads. 3 were muted out of the 6, so brilliant stuff. Man, that is like best case scenario for ads. That really is. All right. Allegedly, we're back. Allegedly, we're back up to chilling again. Nobody should be in ads now. My heart hurts. I feel really bad for that. Okay, let's finish this mission. Preferably before Copernicum gets done with her run.
Sorry about back there. That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
Okay, Copernicium. Not Copernicium. Whoa. I'm so sorry, Copernicium. It's not about you. I'm talking to Cortana, not you. Did you see that Iquickie ad? I did not, no. Very nice song, but too hard to get out of your head. So, I actually have none of the, I have the side monitor muted, so I wouldn't be able to hear him anyway, unfortunately.
What's he doing?
Or fortunately, arguable.
You're working with the Prometheans?
Oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot they all got along. Must be an enigma for ad personalization. They send me Spotify stuff with my Xbox link to Twitch. Must be. Because they wouldn't really know anything about this little Chromebook that I have. Wow, Freudian slip there. Have something annoying happen. What? Copernicium, no. I would never feel that way about you. Never. Aren't you supposed to be running? Anywho. As we were saying. I wonder if Stranger Things is just like the default then. Because I have no personalization on the Chromebook. So they wouldn't know anything about me. Other than that I use World Anvil. Because that's pretty much exclusively what that Chromebook is for now. I'm out of liquid again. It's almost good that we're pretty much out of time for the stream. Because I keep running out of fluids. And when you drink that much fluid, you guys know what happens next. You start to sink when you go swimming because you're so full of liquid. What do you think I was going to say? What's this? Why's there a glowy beacon back here? My default is stock exchange. I don't know how they assume that of me. Fair enough. Have you been keeping your eyes on, like, meme stocks or anything like that? Maybe that's why. Or maybe you're just in the right demographic for them to think that you would be interested in meme stocks.
The Didact has unified these Covenant.
Yeah, Didact ain't playing around. Need some more water before I leave. Nah, I don't want to bother you with that, Copernicium. Thank you, though. I mean, you can if you want, but you'd have to rinse out the cup, too, which is just annoying. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Sup? Here, we're okay. The guy who struggles to keep $20 in his account. Surely he's on the stock market. Aha, we got him. We found the secret stock trader. Knew it all along. Piss off, ship. Knights? Ah! Okay, I don't need your snipers. I don't need any of that crap. No, thank you. They're behind us. Just in case you didn't notice. Are we all the way back to the beginning of this? No, we're not. Okay, good. We did get a checkpoint. That's nice. That's knights. Guy who linked his Xbox to get Halo drops. Surely he's interested in GTA 5 on the PS5. I got ads about a product that ain't even mentioned in the ad. Like, they just say some nice words, show some happy people, stock footage, and then ads over. I'm like, what's this about? That's the thing with ads, though. That's how they get you. That's exactly how they do it. Ow. 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 Oh, hi. Thank you for missing that shot. That could have hurt. Ads are the made you look of media. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, that's a pretty landscape. I wonder what this is about. Oh, it's about erectile dysfunction medicine? That's an extreme case. I'm not specifically listing any company. I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of crap they pull. Like, oh, what a nice landscape. Oh, you're selling me, like, a completely unrelated thing to the landscape? I thought you were selling me an Airbnb or something. No, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just the crap they pull. I was hoping one of those dudes would have a light rifle. They did not. Relevance in ads is what the product is so up. Yeah. It's dead silent. The hell? It's just an SUV in a landscape? Yeah, that's the one. Ah! Who is texting me at such an hour? What is this? What is this? Who would dare knock on my cellular? Steam. Outlaws of the Old West is on sale, apparently, in case anyone's interested. I don't even know what that game is. I don't know why it's on my wish list. My Steam wishlist is such a mess. Because it's a bunch of games that, like, I thought about one time and I was like, oh yeah, that could be fun. And then, like, left it on the wishlist for years. Forgot about it. And then finally it's on sale. It's like, hey, this game's 80% off. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Hello, Copernicium. Welcome back. Thank you. Adios. Have a good run. Try not to get by a car. Nice. We have more water, y'all. We can keep streaming. We're good to go. Oh, that tasted really good. Last time I got tea. I thought tea was a good idea. Tea was not a good idea. It almost made me more dehydrated, or not made me more dehydrated, but made me feel more dehydrated. Now who is texting me at an hour like this? Watch, it's gonna be Kopi, I bet. It's freaking Kopi. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be you. Literally before I picked up the phone, I knew it was gonna be you. Water sponsor already. Today's stream is brought to you by H2O. Delicious. Necessary for survival and the most important thing you'll ever drink. Make sure you pick some up in the link in the doobly-doo.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday, Mayday, code red.
Hey, look, Lasky.
To gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch. Doors breached! Doors breached! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan Force to Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Rendezvous with those men and take back that ship.
Roger, roger. Let's go.
Good luck, Chief. Lasky out.
Bye, Lasky.
This is
Hope you find your dad.
95. We have the chief on board and are outbound for
Oh, the mission's not over.
Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh, I really thought the mission was over. Okay. That's a scorpion.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it.
I would love to, but we're disabled currently.
Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
Is that a Wraith? They already drop off a Wraith? They already dropped off a Wraith! Y'all, I think we're gonna die. The teleporting war machine got past the door? That's impossible! Alright, here we go. Of course they wouldn't know how to get past the door. Spider-Man? That's why the Halo 4 plot isn't about actual plot, you know?
These Spartans how it's done.
It's about the convenience of Prometheans and this new enemy that they really wanted to introduce. Good effect on target. Good effect on target. Alright, tank down. It's all uphill from here, I say as we go downhill. Get on, Spartan. Yeah, I'd really like to be facing the other way. There we go. Ah, bollocks, we're disabled again. Get him, Spartan. Oh, we're about to get disabled again. Okay, you're friendly. You're friendly. Don't shoot him. Whew. Alright. I don't think we can shoot him safely from here. Alright, good job, Spartans. Oh, there's a lot of Spartans, actually. Red team got an upgrade. Wow, you guys really don't like that elite.
We're touching down just north of your position. Proceed to starboard hangar 2-19 and we'll link up with you there.
Roger, roger. Starboard hangar. Spartan 4s, yeah. Still, there's a lot of them. Was Red Team Were they Spartan 3s or Spartan 2s? I think it's red team. I'm talking about the team from, I'm so Englished out right now. Yeah, that's fair. I'm talking about the team that was on the Infinity in Halo Wars. Was that red team? And were they 3s or 2s? I have no memory of this place. Alright, we got another Wraith somewhere. Oh, that was a ghost that snuck past us. They were 2s. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the Spirit of Fire, right. Not the Infinity. Sorry. My bad, G. Thought those were the same ship for some reason. Are those the same class of ship at least, or am I just completely crazy? It wouldn't be the first time I was completely crazy. Black team. Okay, Spartan 2s, unless I'm thinking of a different team. Okay. You know better than I would. So I'm going to trust your judgment until someone says otherwise. Well, because the events of Halo Wars was before the events of Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah. I guess it makes sense that it wasn't the Infinity. Is the Infinity... Is that a newer class ship then? Ah, bollocks, we're disabled. Dang, I really wanted to try to kill that, Phantom. I see you back there. Should have stayed home, Elite. Oh god, we should have stayed home. There we go. Spirit of Fire was a repurposed colony ship. Okay, Infinity class. I assume that is where my brain screwed up. Pillar of Autumn is the Halo 1, 2, and 3 ship. Pillar of Autumn is just in Halo 1, isn't it? Because it's the Pillar of Autumn in Halo 1 and the Forward Unto Dawn in Halo 3. I don't know what ship is in Halo 2. Yeah, because we blew up the Pillar of Autumn in 1 at the end. The Pillar of Autumn is also in Halo Reach. Because we drop off Cortana to the Pillar of Autumn right before it goes into slip space, I think. It's been a while since I looked into Halo lore, though. In Amber Clad. Yes, that was Halo 2. Forward Unto Dawn is my favorite ship design of the UNSC fleet, and Infinity Class is my second favorite. What's the class of ship of the Forward Unto Dawn? Oh yeah, that's where I got confused. I knew it was the first ship. Yeah. And arguably the most relevant ship. Oh god, we're so dead. That was good. That was a solid disable they did there. Stalwart class. For an Amberclad. There we go. Yeah, I like the design of the Infinity. I like the design of the Forward Unto Dawn. I do not like the design of the Pillar of Autumn. Karen class for Forward Unto Dawn. Okay. I don't remember the design of the in Amberclad. I don't recall what that one looked like. I don't like the Pillar of Autumn, though. I've never been big on just, like, straight monolithic ships. I thought Forward Unto Dawn was later, since it was used in movie to promote Halo 4. So, the Forward Unto Dawn is it's the one that supports you on the Ark in Halo 3, and then it's also the one where the butt of the ship is what you end up on when you basically get broken in half through the slip space portal, and Chief gets stuck. He gets stuck in the Forward Unto Dawn, the back of it. So that's why, like, this game, Halo 4 started in the back of the Forward Unto Dawn. If you want to talk this, call me on Discord. Kopi, you're supposed to be finishing a paper. I'm not going to be responsible for calling you on Discord and having you not finish your paper. I do want to talk ships, but not this time. Maybe next time. I mean, Fable is apparently a scam. So apparently we won't be getting Fable anytime soon. So until we get Fable, I'm probably just going to keep playing Halo. F to the UNSC Savannah. F to the UNSC Savannah, indeed. How are they already trying to blast us? Oh, they're not trying to blast us. Oh, that's a hunter. Hi. Maybe stop blasting us. That'd be nice. If you could do that, that would be... The tank in this game doesn't quite drive like the other tanks. It's slightly different, more difficult to drive. Like I said, I'm waiting for the wife. Yeah, that's fair. At the end of the paper, they just see a bunch of rambling about ships. I mean, it's a paper on spaceships, so arguably relevant. Savannah was a Paris-class heavy frigate. Dude, I love that you know so much about this crap. It's super convenient.
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway.
I didn't realize this was all part of the same mission. This is a long mission.
Inside the door. Take it.
In Emberclad, Forward Unto Dawn, and Savannah were very similar in design. Okay, alright, that's fair. In that case, I like them all. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there, okay. Alright. Oh, this is where they force us out of the vehicle, isn't it? So that they can force us into the Mantis? Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Bollocks. Alright, come on, Spartans. .343 was so proud of their mech. Like, oh, you know what Halo needs? A mech suit that you can ride in. Not a bad idea, for the record. But they did this whole intro for it. They were real proud of this.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
I wonder how effective this is going to be for, for Legendary. Okay, we can sidestep whatchamacallums pretty easily. Fuel rods pretty easy. No, no, no reviving. Oh god, ow! Ow! Stalwart was the ship fire support, Karen was for the ground support, Paris was for ship combat. Okay. Interesting, so they're all variations of the same thing meant for different support units. Fire support, ground support, and ship combat. Interesting. Even when the Savannah had no protection, they just helped 6. More sad when things got them killed. Also killed George. Yeah. There was a lot of loss in that mission. Reach really was a good campaign. I liked Reach a lot. It had issues, just like all these games. Like, they're not perfect games. But Reach was a pretty good story. ODST was also a pretty good story. They had a Halo story to tell, and they told a Halo story. Similar main hull with varying roles. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, we might be dead. Good news, we abandoned ship and it worked out. What do we have? Nothing good. Alright, back in the ship. Woo! Alright, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I love that they put all their super cool Promethean auto turrets in really easy to access spots for us to shoot at. Really nice of them to do that. Get down, stay down. Get down, stay down. Ow! That was an effective fuel rod grunt. Jerk store called. They're all out of you. Poor you.
Chief, we can't let the Didact get access to Infinity.
Stolen at the age of
Get
6?
outside.
Is that what the grunt says? What's there a flashing light there? Is that an Easter egg? I don't know, it's too slow to get out, so now we'll never know.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paper.
Roger that, Lasky. Halo 2 had the Marathon class that was similar to the Halcyon, but much less armor and structure reinforcement. What was the point? What was the point of the Marathon class if it had... Hey, maybe we should go the right way. What was the point of the Marathon class if it was like the Halcyon? Or was it just earlier? Or was it for speed? I love how the Savannah can technically be extremely important. If they didn't help, 6 could have died and never gotten... Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the sacrifices. Like, Carter... If Carter had decided not to do what he did, there's a chance that 6 would have stopped and none of the Halos would have happened. And the Prophets would have just very successfully, destroyed everything. Destroyed all life. Very easily could have happened. It is the seemingly meaningless sacrifice of some of the side NPCs that make any of this possible. Are we getting killed by Banshee? What's happening? I think it is a Banshee. Ow, jerk. Piss off, Ghost. Halcyon was over-engineered for survival and very expensive to make. Okay, so it's like United States aircraft carrier then. Marathon was to replace the Halcyon. Interesting. Just to make it cheaper to manufacture? Large-scale manufacturing costs are no joke. Why do I have Promethean Vision? Why is that the ability that we have? I didn't want Promethean Vision. I never asked for Promethean Vision. Alright, we have no good cover location to recoup our shields when these dropships show up. Those side turrets do a surprisingly good job of melting us. Ah, bollocks. We might be dead.
Del Rio to Master Chief. The rate that thing's searching our systems just doubled. I think it knows what you're up to.
Like, Cat would have been destroyed by the elite chieftain at the start. She wasn't paying attention, would have been sliced. Yeah, that's why team's important. Most UNSC ships would get their shit kicked in a fight with the Cubs. So more cheaper ships with bigger guns to fight. Oh, yeah. Basically just make a cheaper ship and more of them with big MAC cannons. Yeah. If she died, 6 may have as well since both shoot the elites to get off 6. Yeah.
Didact's not letting go without a fight.
Similarly, without Cat's intel... Ah, bollocks, we're already stunned. Yeah, we're screwed. We're dead. I don't want Promethean Vision. That is a Banshee. Go away, Banshee. Alright, we need to rotate around quick fast, because this is not a good spot. Apparently this is also not a good spot. Ah, great. Lovely. Thank you, Banshee. Thanks for everything you do. Whew. Alright, we didn't die. Not yet, at least. Okay, that's dead. Okay, we're now very in the open. But I was hoping we could get back to having the upper hand on this fight. I do love me a good Mac cannon. They all played a role, and it's incredible. Reach is poetic, even in their deaths. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Reach is a good story. Reach is a very good story. Not a perfect story, but a very good story. Hang on, Rio. Trying to get the button. There's a spot. Oh, there it is. Activate Mac network. Here we go. Kat was the brains. She was shot in the head. George said she would never leave Reach, but died in orbit, etc. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely poetry there. Get him with the Mac gun. Yeah. Okay. How does this load? Is there a loading animation on it? Or is it just convenience? It's just convenience. Okay, gotcha. Condition yellow? There's still a Covey Corvette right there. Maybe hit that with the Mac cannon a couple times. Then call condition yellow. That's a little premature. I do like Infinity class ships. They make me think of Eve. And my rock. My precious, precious rock.
Or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Meal died in close. Carter died as the leader. Even June, he's a silent, unseen assassin, and as such disappears near the end. Yeah.
Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission.
I blame June for 343. You as 6 died alone. Wow, there really is a lot of poetry in the game. And then June goes on to train a bunch of Spartans that then go on to hunt Master Chief. It's perfect. Perfect poetry. Thanks, June. Really appreciate that, you know?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
You're just the best. Really appreciate that, June.
Thank you, Palmer.
It's not actually June's fault that I know of. It might be. Maybe June was like, you know, there's this Spartan. His name's Master Chief, 117. I hate him. You're gonna grow up, the Spartans. You're gonna fight him.
Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didac back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one.
GTG, get kiddo. Alright, Kopi, thanks for stopping by. You're actually leaving right at the end of stream. As soon as this cutscene's over, we're gonna have to call it for the day. So thanks for hanging out, Kopi. Seriously, appreciate it. Drive safe. Oh, look at that knowing look between Cortana and Master Chief. Really, no par score. 75,000 is not par score for that. Crazy. Okay. Well, just in time for Kopi to leave. That's going to be it. Emil was a headhunter. You could say he died in a way he killed his enemies. Yeah. Sorted through the back. It happens. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Seriously, it means a lot. Just Sophie, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it, and good luck. Seriously. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. Adios.